All right. All right. We're jamming. The music is incredible. So good. Hold on. I'm posting something in chat here just to my pinned comment of the FAQ. There it is. All right. Great. Are we live? Hello. Greetings. Hi. How you doing? Welcome in. What's up? Hi. How you doing? Hello there. Greetings and hello. Listen back. Hello there. Greetings and hello. We're live. Fantastic. Great. Wonderful. Good. Stream a different time of day because I do be doing that. What's the sleep schedule? I don't have one. Okay. So, this game looks amazing. It looks great. I've been scouring through Steam. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How you doing? You should make an open front live stream someday. You should read the FAQ, questions 2 and 3. Pinned comment, type of chat right there. Do us both a favor. Thank you. Please and thank you. All right. Man, 10 seconds into the stream, and it's already beginning. Questions 2 and 3, FAQ, here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. This game, also let me know if the music's too loud or something like that. This game looks great. I've been digging through the mines. I've been jumping headfirst into the pile of indie games released every day on over on Steam. Just scrounging through. What do we got here? Just like a dog sniffing. What is this? Roguelike? Okay. Lots of roguelikes. Right, roguelike. Strategy? Okay. Strategy. What else you got? What you got? Tower defense? Tower defense, okay, but is there depth to it? Is there depth? I've seen a lot of strategic tower defense games like that just kind of like don't hit right. But this game, if you look right here, it has towers upon towers upon towers upon towers upon towers. And it has upgrades and upgrades, but more upgrades and 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 more and more and more, and we're not done yet. There's still more here and 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 look at all these upgrades. And then there's the enemies. We got enemies upon enemies upon enemies, and then we have artifacts over here, and there is depth upon depth upon depth to this game, and I haven't even played it yet. I just saw the trailer, and I'm like, oh, looks good. Looks like a fun little tower defense game. Nice visuals, nice combat, okay. And then I downloaded it, and I looked at the codex, and I'm like, holy crap. And it has a tech tree. And most of the tech tree, this is like the meta progress. I think it might be a roguelike with a T, based on what I'm seeing here, tech tree thing in the main menu. Only these are available in the demo. The game's not out yet, just demo. This is not available in the demo. Not available in the demo. Not in the demo. Not in the demo, but like, there's like, this game's got some meat to it. It has the beef. Or at least it has the potential to have the beef. I am optimistic that this will be a good game. Now, will it get views on YouTube? Hard to say. That has more to do with like, does the game visuals hit right in the thumbnail more so than is the game actually good? Because that's the stupid part of my job, in that it's not is the game good that gets views, it's does the game look good in a thumbnail is that gets views. Like, I've had games that sucked, it's got good views just because it clicked good in the thumbnail, so it's silly. It's silly. Is this like Wall World 2? I don't think so. This is more like it's kind of like I'm not sure if it's a 2D or 2.5D, like isometric look thing, where like, you know how the things were like, okay, I start my base here and the enemies are marching to attack my base along the thing, and I put towers up along there and level them up, and I think it might also be one of those ones where like after each wave you like click a spot to open, it puts down like the thing goes down in there, and enemies will like can now spawn from different directions, like you build out the ways they can come in. Kind of gives me all those vibes. So, yep, hard to say, but it'll be looking good. Also, I want to try to do my intros differently. I've got like, I'm trying to get into like the indie gaming niche here and not be like perpetually trapped in other niches and whatnot, like the geo niche or whatever, or trapped in one game forever. So I've been going through and looking at all the other creators who like, or like the ones I know of, that tend to dabble in like these obscure indie games. And I'm noticing two categories. One category is the people who like, they play the game first, and then they play it like off camera, and then they play it again for the video. Those are the ones who tend to like, they don't start the video on the title screen, they just jump straight into the gameplay. But like the thing is, like they already played the game and they go back and like play it again. So like it's like you play, let's say the demo has an hour in it, they'll play that 1 hour demo off camera, and they'll go back and do it again. And those tend to not be streamers. They tend to not be the streamer types. Streamer types tend to put their own personality in there a bit more, and not even just streamer types, just like I'm noticing a pattern where like the people that insert their personalities into the videos, they tend to do like a 15 to 20 seconds, sometimes 30 seconds, sometimes more intro at the start of the video here, kind of like I'm starting the stream here talking about stuff, introing the game. I think what I'll do is I'll try reading the developer gave like a Steam description, right? New game, yes, finally. I did a new game like 3 days ago, Mega Bonk. I've done, and then I did Slime Rancher, and then I did, what was it? Sol Sesto. Like, I've done like 4 new games in the last like week and a half. Where have you been? I played Hollow Knight. I did play the first Hollow Knight. Not my kind of game. It's a good game, but it's not a game that I enjoy because I don't like hard boss fights. I play games to like feel like I'm good and skilled and competent. And if I'm fighting boss fights that are like just stomping me, of like, oh, yep, you gotta learn the boss pattern. I guess basically I don't like learning boss patterns. I'm not the Dark Souls type. I'm not the Hollow Knight type where like you go in like, oh, I didn't know he was gonna do that attack. Now I'm dead. You know, you gotta like fight him a few times, learn his animations, learn to dodge the animations. That's not my jam. I don't like losing simply because I haven't fought the boss 5 times already and memorized his attack patterns. That's not what's fun to me. I understand why that's fun to some people. It's just not fun to me personally. It's just like I don't like having to redo things simply because I didn't memorize it did it 5 times already and memorized it 5 times. It's just not my jam. If you like that, that's great. That's awesome. You know, have your fun. You know, some people like I don't know, chicken more than beef. Some people like beef more than chicken. You would like what you like. Nothing wrong with that, right? But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I've been, obviously, historically, I've mostly leaned towards like jump straight into the gameplay. Don't do the talking on the starting screen for like 10, 15, 20 seconds because people do getting, like, I always figured, like, I mean, when I click videos, I get bored when I see if I see some new content creator and he's spending like 15 to 30 seconds just talking on like the start of the screen, you know, even if he's describing what the game is about, I'm either clicking off the video or like clicking forward to the gameplay, depending on how interested I am in the game. But I'm, now if it's a creator I'm accustomed to watching, that like I'm actually watching for them, yeah, I'll listen to them, you know, describe the game for 15 to 20 seconds. That's fine. Who cares? So, and there's like 2 schools of thought for content creators. There's one school of thought of just jump straight to the gameplay. A lot of creators do that. A lot of big creators do that. And there's another school of thought of like just spend the 15 to 20 seconds just to like explain what the game is at the start of the video. And you know, that way when you go to like actually play the game, you're not trying to like explain the game and play it at the same time, multitasking or whatever. Or also you don't have to like script, you know, you don't have to like play the game before you make the video kind of thing. So I've been trying the whole, oh, I like this little visual pattern over here, like that. I've tried the whole let's, you know, go, you know, jump straight into gameplay and like blah, blah, blah. And what I found is that tends to work well if I've already played the game before. You know, It worked well for Tertile because when I'd already played the game before. It worked well for Risk because I'd already played the game before. It worked well for Crops because I watched somebody play some gameplay on YouTube, and it's also a very simple game, so I was able to like make it work. Actually, in the first episode I did start on the title screen, and worked for One King Snuff because I played the game off camera for 2 hours. So like I think the general meta is, if it's your first time playing the game, 15 to 20 seconds on the title screen, talk about it and jump into it. If you played it off camera already, then you can just like jump straight into it. I think that's the meta. And what I've been trying to do a lot of times, I'm like, here's my first episode of the game, is to skip the title screen or spend like 2 seconds on it and then jump straight to the action. And maybe that's one of a few reasons of why when I try to do like one-offs and new games, they're not hitting right. It's not hitting right. It's like I'm giving you the like jump straight to the action as if I was already familiar with the game, which many times the one-offs I'm not. I'm doing Let's Tries. And maybe I need to do, maybe like there's a purpose of that 15 to 20 seconds intro at the start, is to like signal to the viewer in the first 15, 20 seconds that, hey, I'm on the title screen for 15 to 20 seconds. This is a Let's Try. And then people that like Let's Tries will stick around, and people that don't will leave. And if you do that repeatedly over the course of 100 videos, you'll build an audience that likes Let's Try and knows exactly that, yep, we got 15, 20 seconds in the intro here. He's telling me what the game is about, and we know it's a Let's Try, and then the algorithm figures out who to show your stuff to. Because like all the videos I make, the ones that get lots of views, and even the ones that get like lots, like very, very few views, there are people that watch them and like them. It's just like I need to like somehow teach the algorithm who to show it to. That's my biggest problem. It's like the Mega Bonk videos, they barely got any views in the last, day or two here. So obviously I need to like stop that series. But like there were people that liked it. There were people in the comments saying, I hope this becomes a series. And some people watched the entire video, and like in the streams, they got good views on Mega Bonk there. Like there's people, like even the unpopular videos on my channel, there are some people that watch those that like them. The problem isn't like, are they bad or whatnot? The problem is just like we are all beholden to the algorithm, and I need to somehow teach the algorithm to understand who to show my audience to, which is hard to do across variety. It's easy in one game, but across variety, the algorithm's like a new game every time. Who do I show it to? If I do a consistent, here's 15 to 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds at the start of the thing here, just like talking about this is the game. Well, I'm just gonna read the developer description on Steam, because that just seems the easiest way to do it. I've done that in the past years ago. Try it again. And just like get a consistent vibe of like, he's a new game. He'll yap about it for 15 to 20 seconds. You can skip 15 seconds forward if you don't want to hear it and get to the actual gameplay. And I don't know. We'll give it a try. Will it make a huge difference? I doubt it. But it's definitely the easier way to do it for sure. That's probably a big part of the reason why I'm doing it. It's like it's way easier just to like, all right, hey, welcome to Repel the Rifts. I'm going to read the developer description right here, blah 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 blah, and then get into it. Yeah, click new game and just go, rather than trying to like click new game, go, and then try to like give a description of the game while playing the game at the same time for the first time. That's just tough, right? All right. Oop. Didn't read chat for a few minutes because monologuing. Is that what you're doing? What do you mean? I missed the context there. When are we gonna play the game? Didn't I? Isn't that in the FAQ somewhere? Like, what play the game already? What question would that be? Question 18 in the FAQ. There you go. When are we gonna play the game? Check the FAQ at the top of chat there. Question 18. That's for you. Bro, play the game. Question 18. Guy personality for gaming? I like Retromation. He's awful at games and kind of annoying sometimes. Wait, he's annoying? How so? I think the whole like, oh, this guy's awful at games. I think it's one of these things where whether you're good or bad at games has a lot to do with like, are you staying within like your lane of what you do, or are you branching out like outside of your comfort zone? And also like, how long do you stay in games? Somebody who like covers 18 different genres and plays games for only like an hour at a time, they're not going to be good at those games. Unless the games are just like, I mean, if they're out like a bunch of different genres, they're not going to be good at most of those games. people who are, people who view themselves as good at games are like, you're good at the games you play a lot of, typically is how it works. Shroud's good at FPS games. Why? Because Shroud plays a lot of FPS games and has for a very long time. Somebody who's good, somebody's good at like, Age of Empires 2. It's because he played Age of Empires 2 a lot for a very long time. It's, oh, this guy's really good at roguelike games, but he sucks at games that aren't roguelike games. Well, it's because he plays a lot of roguelike games. It's just like, what you're good at what you do a lot of, and if you spread yourself really thin across a lot of different things, like Reformation does, you won't be as good, right? It's my dream to be awful at games and be able to actually play a large variety of games, right? Always saying 15, 30 second intro. You've been talking to enough of 10 minutes. This is a stream! This is a stream. I was talking about the 10 to 15 second intro for videos. We're in a stream right now. I joined the stream at 13, just turned 12:04 2 minutes ago. Dang, this intro long. Read the FAQ. Question 18. I could install the demo, played it by now. Some people trickle in. Our intro. So like 10 minutes with face cam. Mad games. Oh yeah. I don't know how many of those messages were sent before I told them to read the FAQ. Yep. There's always somebody at the start of the stream who's like, hurry up and play the game! Hurry up and play the game! Hurry up and play the game! Read the FAQ. Question 18. Glad doesn't have a face cam. I hate face cams people are playing as a part of the game. Different people like different things. I don't have a face cam just because, well, I've got a face for radio. And I like to, just live my life in peace in the real world. I've seen those like videos of like streamers and whatnot. They're just walking around and people come and bother them and like, ugh, no thank you. I want to be left alone. Hurry up! Go! 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 Honestly, maybe there's wisdom in intentionally having like that slow part at the start of the video and the slow part at the start of the stream as a filtering mechanism. Because I noticed something about my One King is Enough videos. I pay attention to like how many subscribers they get, whatever. Sometimes not like close attention, but if you see like why this one gained 12 subscribers and that one gained 0. Like there's certain patterns I've noticed as far as like what has broad appeal and what has more niche appeal, and I've been playing the same game mostly the same way, and most of them gain like maybe 5 subscribers per video, whatever, not a lot. And then one of the later ones just gained like 12 or something. Like, why don't gain so many more? And I watched it back, and it was one of the ones where I just kind of like dominated. And that's one of the things where like, oh yeah, people tend to be more likely to subscribe if you like kind of dominate a run, because there's a lot of people that, like, there's some people that'll subscribe just because they like the game and think you're chill. And there's other people that like that alone's not good enough. You need to show them like the highlights, the banger videos, and then they'll subscribe. But then those are the exact same people that if in a later video you don't dominate a run, you kind of like have a bad run or lose whatever, they're complaining in the comments and like, oh, this guy sucks. Some people subscribe for you. Some people subscribed for the experience of you dominating a game that they're interested in. And the thing about people that subscribe for the experience of seeing you dominate a game that they're interested in, they won't follow you over to another game unless you deliver that same experience of dominating the game. Those are the people that are like kind of the wins only people, or like, doesn't have to be a win, but it has to be like a dominant run with a tragic loss at the end or whatever. And those are the people that you need to like, in certain games, you have to delete like a bunch of, there's like the territorial crowd and the risk crowd where like, like to pick your portion of them, where you have to like delete a bunch of your videos that aren't good enough, even though the more chill audience would have actually enjoyed to see those, because they had, oh, that was actually a fun twist there, but he did kind of lose most of the video, and no, the picky guys want to see you win most of the video, kind of thing right that. And when I used to kind of cater towards these like impatient people who want the game to start immediately, and people who want like the high quality stuff, none of the low lights, whatever. And what my experience with that has been is, well, as you can see in the channel, catering towards these impatient people who want the game now. They don't want to hear you talk or experience your personality, and or at least not like in the isolation of a title screen. And also these people who I don't want to see you play bad. I don't want to see you have a rough match. I just want to see you dominate. These are people that are barely there for your personality at all, and it's mostly game dependent. And these are people that don't do well if you're trying. They're people that are hard to get to watch other games. The person who will click a video, see my video for the first time, and see me like listen to me do a 30-second intro on the title screen, just talking about the game, and then I get to the game, and they watch the video, and at the end of the video they decide to subscribe. There'll be less of those. There'll be less people subscribing, but those are the people that will actually come with me from game to game to game. The people that see me like, oh, he went straight to the game, and oh boy, he just dominated all the way through. Subscribe, great. But like they you would think, oh, they'd want to go to see the next game because, oh boy, look how well I did a good job of showing the game right away, and we played real well. And it's like, you would think, but no, I think like intentionally annoying the impatient people is a great way to like prevent them from subscribing in the first place. That way you gain like a smaller subscriber base, but like a more genuine subscriber base, that kind of thing. It's like, you got to pick your lane. Your lane is either like, I do like the high quality stuff, less videos, but like they're dominant wins on like they're really good games, and I have to be very, very picky about what I play and when I play it and how I play it, and put out like a third of the videos I could otherwise, but like, I get a bit more views. Or I go the other direction, just be like, whatever, slow intro, ramble at the start of stream, whatever, who cares? Less people will like it, but I'll be able to give them like triple the amount of videos and end up getting more views just because, like, my experience in One King is enough. My average video where like I'm just kind of like, it's whatever, you played a match, versus like the banger video. The banger video might get 50% more views. Sometimes a good one might 100% views. Ignore the occasional outlier that like goes viral for a bit. Oh no, so catering to the higher, like more picky crowd gets me double the views, but I can only make 1/3 as many videos? That math's not mathing. The math's not mathing. I could just make triple the videos, because instead of deleting 2/3 of what I create, I could just release it all. It's like, that's just kind of a thing, right? He's just watching paint dry. You have 17 viewers, 8 minutes ago. Now you have 9. Go try the game for myself. Now V8s. Okay. That's a great way to get permanent banned from my channel. Woo! See ya. Alright. Yeah. But see, that ties exactly into what I was saying. That ties exactly into what I was saying. The whole notion of like, oh, you had 17 viewers, now you had 9. Who do you think we just got rid of? Who do you think we just got rid of? One of the people we just got rid of was this some won't guy who, like, from their first 2 or 3 messages, I already know I don't like this person. I don't like the way they speak to me in chat. I don't like their impatience. I don't like the fact that they're not here for me as a human being to hang out with me and talk with me. They're here for me to, like, I am a vessel to show them the game so they don't have to download the game themselves. That's just somebody who's just looking to use me for convenience rather than like hang out as like a friend or whatever. So this filtering process, it does result in lower viewer numbers, but it filters out all the people that suck. It filters out the people that suck. Just like when I go to watch a brand new YouTuber's channel that I don't know, he doesn't be brand new, but somebody that's new to me, and I watch for 15 to 20 seconds, I'm like, I don't want to watch this. I'm out. That's a clear sign that I was not there for the creator in the first place. I just wanted to see the game. I wasn't actually interested in them as a person. I wasn't caught by their personality to start. It's a filtering process. Shows a tech tree. Tech tree, I think this is like their version of like meta progress. I've seen this in a few games before. These here are available in the demo. These 5. These ones are not available in the demo. Now there's this, or this, or this. But yeah. Honestly, like, the whole thing about the streams, also another thing that people misunderstand about the streams is I don't actually want high viewership on stream. What I want is like a small, dedicated viewership of people that are like chill and cool and who get it. And there's the filtering process, because at the start of every stream, the algorithm is just like, hey, let's try this on people. And quite often there's somebody who comes in who's like annoying and who doesn't get it. That guy just banned, you know, his name's called Some Won't. You know, some annoying guy comes in that just doesn't get it, and who just like doesn't really treat the streamer very well, who's just clearly like annoyed that you're not creating the content. Basically, some people, they have their idea of how things should be done and the way they want it done, and if you don't give them what they want, they just treat you poorly verbally, like that guy just did to me. It wasn't like super bad, but it was definitely rude. And these are the kind of people that go through life not realizing that the world doesn't revolve around them. The streamer has their own things they want to do and things they want to talk about and the way they like to do their stream. And there's some viewers that like to hang out and, you know, hear the streamer's thoughts and things like that. And yes, oh no, it's bad for viewership. Yeah, because it's YouTube and there's an algorithm and it's, you know, if you don't do what the algorithm wants, it shoos you down. But like, I don't want my streams to have 1,000 people in them with 500 of them being just like annoying, impatient turds. I'd rather have a stream with like 10 or 20 people that are like super chill. That's kind of the idea. Yeah, you have a great personality. I don't know about that. I feel like my personality do be kind of lacking. Well, chat, I think makes vids fun. Watching Admiral Bulldog for years. Boring. Play Terratil.io. All right, that's an easy ban. Boom. You can never talk to my channel again. See ya. Just that easy. Yeah. Yeah, there is a big part of me that wants to completely abandon this channel and start a new channel just so I can get away from these people. Just like have a fresh start somewhere else, right? Anytime I stream or do a video, I'm not peppered with comments being like, boring, do it the old way. It's just like, man, some of you guys just suck, man. Some of you guys just suck. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, this stream has been worse than the last few streams we've done. The last 3, 4, 5 streams, we've had a much more chill audience. We've had 2 rotters come in already in the first 30 minutes, so yeah. To be fair, the way I speak and talk and behave does kind of like amplify the personalities of people. So if I'm talking in a way that's kind of like, ugh, then, you know, that'll amplify either people leaving or like people, I guess it's like the more I just kind of like ramble, the more I filter out like the true fans from like the ones who just aren't real fans at all, right? Anyways, not the most fun start to the stream. I was super hyped for this game, but then a couple brats came in, annoyed me, and then when I get annoyed, I complain, and that makes the vibes worse, blah, blah, blah. There's a reason I quit streaming for such a long time. Some of you guys suck. Question, do I stop the stream and record this off camera? That's a question. Or do a vibe reset? Or do we do a vibe reset? Because my mood is great, now it's not. I need to do a vibe reset. I need to do a vibe reset. We had a couple of ratty people come in, ruin the vibes. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna chill out, listen to tunes, get my mood back. Ah, come on. It's a good run, too. All right, I feel better. All right, back to the game we were supposed to play. Vibe has been reset. I realized that sitting there silently for a few minutes was not helping me to reset my vibe. So I played Mega Bonk for a little bit there. And now I feel better. The vibe has been reset. I'm feeling good again. Just that easy. Some little routers come in and harsh my vibe because I wasn't mental. I didn't come into this stream with my mental guards up to deal with routers because I haven't streamed in a couple days. So the routers got under my skin and ruined my vibe. Didn't have my mental guard up for dealing with little rotten brats. And now the vibes have been reset. That's better. Oh my god, and immediately we're back in with the people. Wow, Risk. Please don't say another word. Read the FAQ and then just don't say another word. Just do this all a favor. Just all a favor. Sorry, another person, but like 50% of the people that come in here talking about Territorial or Risk, half are chill, half ruin the vibe. So, if your first message in chat is talking about Risk or Territorial, you're playing with fire! You're playing with fire! I don't know if you're going to be chill or one of the annoying ones. The chill ones are like, oh, okay, yeah, I read the FAQ, questions 2 and 3, I get it, no big deal. The other half are like, shut up about your FAQ, play game I like. Oh my god, I'm just... I hate this channel. I hate the history of my own channel. I want a clean start. I want a clean start. I want a clean start where I can just like, just delete everything. Have a brand new start. 10 subscribers. New channel. I might have to do it, honestly. I might have to do it. I might have to do it. Delete everything. Delete every video I've ever made. Clean start. New channel. Brand new identity. Escape the never-ending torture of, oh, you played one game a bunch of times. Now you'll never hear the end of it ever for the rest of your life. The game that shall not be named. Wasn't ready for it. Worse today than normal. Might be time of day. Yeah, now I'm choking on water. Help! Send help! I muted so you didn't have to hear me coughing up a lung. Help! All right, Repel the Rifts, blah, 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 blah. This is the game of the day. We're going to do we got all kinds of stuff here. All kinds. It looks potential. It looks good. Wish I was in a better mood to start it, but I'm feeling a bit better than I was 10 minutes ago. I was in great mood until somebody in chat was... Insert swear words here. Just me resist the urge to cuss them out. All right. Here we go. Not you, Joker. Some guy who was here earlier had to ban him. And then another guy who was rude and had to ban him too. Need mods. No, it wasn't you. There's some guy earlier was just, holy crap. He was very rude about the fact that I wasn't starting the game when he wanted the game to be started. One of those world revolves around him kind of types. Bro, it's been 15 minutes. Yeah. That guy. And not only that, he brought out the, you had 17 viewers and now you're down to 9. Oh my God. That is so rude. That's so rude. That's so rude to like point out that like, you know, it's like kicking a man when he's down kind of thing, you know. And not only that, that's not what the stream is about. The stream is not about getting high viewerships. The stream is about having a good time. And part of having a good time is like, you gotta sometimes just not care about the views and let them go down sometimes. Especially on YouTube. Oh, especially in YouTube streams. YouTube streams are the worst for like, you know, on Twitch streams, you can talk for 30 minutes to start a stream and like viewers will build and who cares. But on YouTube, if you don't have like a flurry of images on their in front of their screen for more than 10 seconds. Ah, Jesus God! Oh my God! Oh, I'm dying inside. Nothing but words and music for 15 minutes straight. I have nothing to live for. I've never listened to a podcast in my entire life. I need my brain overstimulated with visual stimuli constantly. If I'm not running my brain every single second, I have nothing to live for. It's like, jeez, Pete, I swear that's like a third of YouTube viewers. And I'm no different. I do the same thing. Except for the difference is I don't like verbally berate somebody for like hanging out and talking to start of the stream. That's the difference between me and you. The people that do that is I keep it to myself. There's the difference. Screw that guy. Thank you. Most people have 36-minute intros on Twitch, yeah. Chill Vice 2? Well, I'm actually chill, yeah. All right, intro time. All right, sync test time. Up, down, left, right. Sync test done. We'll do the intro twice. In case I don't like the first one, I can like move it forward. All right, welcome to Repel the Rifts. Is it Rift or Rifts? Okay, do it again. All right, welcome to Repel the Rifts, a roguelike tower defense game where you lead a commander through an alien world, uncovering new terrain each wave, drafting powerful upgrades, and constructing defenses to hold back the chaos. First take. Welcome in. Alright, welcome to Repel the Rifts, a roguelike tower defense game where you lead a commander through an alien world, uncovering new terrain each wave, drafting powerful upgrades, and constructing defenses to hold back the chaos. This game looks amazing. Also, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of towers, there's a lot of upgrades, and I mean a lot of upgrades. There's just upgrades upon upgrades. There's lots of enemies, plenty of enemies, and all kinds of artifacts and stuff. There's a lot here. There's a tech tree with all kinds of stuff here. Most of it's not available in demo. Only these 5 are available in demo, but there's a lot to it. Let's jump in. Mechanics, starting towers, skills, passives. Let's go for 3, seems fine. There's the seed. Let's go in. Playing it blind. Just watch the trailer and a bit of gameplay and give it a whirl. Okay, so commander deployment to here. It's complete. System's active. There's corruption. Got to neutralize the source. Choose where to survey. Okay, let's go here. And that'll bring in some land, I guess. A little drone surveying it. What's this? Oh, I've got choices. Let's go this way. Okay, neat. You must now establish defenses for the coming night. All right, deployment panel. I got 1, 2, and 3. I think I want the Vanguard. The Vanguard, where I want them. Probably, like, right there, right? Boom, Vanguard. It cost me 100. I've only got 50 left. I'm thinking ore is a currency here. Begin the night phase when ready. Okay, nutty night there. So they attack at night. They mostly come at night. Mostly. Use of combat abilities has been authorized. They cost energy to use, and you'll regain some each day. Okay. So these are like energy-based things. Am I still being attacked? Is the game just like a perpetually going thing? Increase damage of all towers. Permanently increase the tower's base damage. Ooh, I like that one. Permanently increase the rate of fire. Okay, let's permanently increase your rate of fire, so you just perpetually always attack faster. Where's my, like, icon? This is my battery icon over here. Next one I want to do is give you a damage increase, I think, right? I can barely hear the game's sound effects. I mean, they're there. It's fine. I mean, we could just go in and, like, you know, do one of these and actually, like, be able to hear the pew-pew, right? Sure, that's a bit better. Okay, so, can I do anything? Okay. Now, see, time I made 1,020 something. Expedition timeline used to review upcoming daytime events and demons you face each night. Contains critical data. Let's talk about this over here. Plenty of defenses. So, what does this mean? Watcher, 65 hit points, sparse and slow. So they're tanky, right? So I want something that does, like, good single target damage. Strong attacks. The Vanguard would be a good choice, right? Cryos for slowing. They're already slow, right? Sentinel, explosive. So we run another Vanguard based on, like, what's coming up next. So, what about survey? Do not survey here? Fine. I'll do one of you, like, up here, right? Ooh, height damage was 12%. Crit chance on height 1. So crit chance here, damage here. Okay, go up here. And I guess, night-night. Keep it schmovin'. And I want to save up till I have this, because like, this is only temporary, right? Can I, like, move my cameraman around? No. Can I click you? No, we're trying to keep you alive. The mechanic. Damage. I guess he can defend himself a little bit. Kinetic. Targeting. You choose who wants to target. Closest, furthest, lowest hit points. Probably closest, right? Neat. What's this? Market close. There's a market? Alright. I can't help but notice they're kind of like, getting a little bit farther through there. Daybreak. 990, 1100. I guess they, like, are they getting experience? Location? Survey? Says. I could do it this way, it'll come over there. Or I could do it this way. Like, I could have one tower here that hits all this. Or I could have one tower here that hits here, and then again over here, another tower here. I think this one's better. I think that one's better for us. Examine its details. Okay. Or you select it for me. I can level up, salvage to recover resources, or just as targeting priority. First, what's this? Level up, salvage. So it gains a lot of damage. But I could just put down 2 for that price, which would probably be more damage, but it gets more critical chance. I imagine, like, if I'm lacking, like, good placements, maybe? What are we facing next? Fiendkin. Dense average. We probably don't want a single target thing for them. We probably want, like, this AoE Sentinel for these dense creatures. I can only afford the 1. Can I upgrade you? No, you're priced to upgrade. You cost 215. Okay, and we just go ahead and start the night. And then we want to give, so you like, your speed's been juiced, right? Rate of fire 0.65. No, your speed's been juiced. And what if I were to, I mean, this guy's bodying him. Oh, it slows when I'm hovering down here. Augment damage on you. Boom. So now you're like, you shoot fast and do big damage. I can't juice you anymore. This game looks good. It is pretty good. Does look great. This guy's doing all the work here. Makes sense. Okay. A new tower unlocked. Cool. Next, we're facing hounds. 100. They're very tanky. Average, I guess that's speed. So, like, good thing I juiced this guy, because we're gonna need, like, some strong. Ooh, that's like experience, right? Additional tower schematics. Okay. Latest. Okay, neat. You get to choose one. Ooh, bonus ore would be good. Or just get some free currency. Lancer railgun, projectile in straight line. I mean, I could put a straight line projectile guy right there. I mean, it's probably better like in a long straightaway, right? Blockade. I kind of want to mess around with the blockades. Give it to me. Little blockade boy never hurt anybody. And spawns barricade. What if you were to like a last, like right here? Not a bad spot. Or maybe like here? No, go here. Spawn barricades for me. And what are we facing next? Like the single target guys, right? So maybe like another vanguard over here. And go ahead and go to night. Little bear. You did not put the barricade where I thought you would. Okay, kind of faster than I thought. Let's do a little augment speed on this guy over here, right? Get this guy attacking a little bit faster over there. Blockade's chilling. What do we face next? Fork in the road. Fiend has Aegis, whatever that means. Gains periodic immunity to damage after being hit. 4-2 health! Okay, so you want to hit with only big damaging things. So again, I don't like how far you guys are getting through things. So I need to like waste some of this to surge them up. I don't want to. I mean, the barricade's taking a lot of hits. So, I mean, there's that. Do I need like more vanguards? Do I need a different type? I mean, the barricade, honestly, the barricade was great. Does it like heal up after the day? Do you repair it? It does heal. Market renewed. Survey. Got a little bit of refund, 50% of costs, so a better refund. Over here, I mean, that seems way better. 20% rate of fire, although we have like 2 paths enemies can come in. I mean, regardless, we have 2 paths enemies can come in. The only difference is the anomaly. I want this anomaly here. Better rate of fire. Market's open. Base camp the commander HUD. Increases crowd's rate of fire. Sentinel's damage. I'm not using any of these. Hit points the commander. I could use a cryo. What's the sentinel? I could reroll. 12% damage. Rate of fire. Vanguard is one of my. Is like I got 3 of them, right? It's only a common, but let's get this. Oh, you can get multiple? If I roll again. Vanguard's damaged by 5. Yes, sir. More ore the enemy each night? Yes. I mean, that takes 6 nights to pay for itself. How many nights are there? I'll take it, I guess. Alright, that's enough of that. Upgrades accessible during the day. Okay. I like the complexity here. I like the options. I think the game be a little bit... I like the fact that we have that. What do you want here? You are... like 402 hit points. You want... wait, what's it? Sentinel. Explosive attacks, great against hordes, slow boy, blockade. Let's go for just another vanguard up here with like a better rate of fire. Ta-da. And let's go ahead and go to night. And I want to juice let's go damage on this boy over here. So now you should be like your damage 56 instead of like the default, 45, and you've got better rate of fire. 0.85 instead of 0.69 over there. 0.79. 22, okay. Kind of inconsistent rate of fires a little bit. Aegis is their shield. Doing well. Put those slowing towers in the corner, slow them down as soon as they spawn. Yeah, I mean, right here to slow not be terrible. Although the spawn points goes farther and farther out, right? Like 16 nights? No, that's how many enemies are left. Night 5 and at least 8 nights. You guys do be having those shields, huh? Can I click them? Until they die. Ooh, they dropped something. What did you drop for me? Market renewed. What's this? Commander artifact. Okay. Retrieve it. Tip jar. Ooh, gain. Ooh, just gain free ore. Slow them down. Damage. Give me free ore. Okay. Elite demons appear every 5 nights. They drop an artifact upon defeat. So who's next? Fragment has mouse drift has energy shield that prevents debuffs. So I can't slow him or freeze him. Okay, there's sparse, average, a lot of hit points, a lot of shield. All right, a little relic over there. Check the market. I mean, that's pretty good for me. Vanguard's kind of my main thing. Hit point blockade spawn by 5. I mean, make the blockade heal better, more bonus ore, increase the... Seems great. More damage. Yes, sir. Hit points of blockade spawn. It's only 5%. Probably good. And what are these little arrows above your head? I mean, I can level you up? I feel like the levels... I mean, I could just put down another one. Seems far... Like, leveling up doesn't really seem worth the price. I could just put down 2. I guess if you don't have, like, enough good positions, but no. What about a blockade? Like, somewhere around here, right? And then energy shield, prevents debuffs, explosive attacks. I mean, just have another one just in case you guys are grouped up or whatever. Seems like a plan. And nighttime. Game seems interesting. It does. That's why I chose it. Let's go for augment damage on you. There we go. All right. So how are we doing here? Got a little blockade over there. The blockades I like. I like it. You can put up blockades. You got the markets. You got relics. It's got a lot of. I like games with a lot of like different interacting systems. What is this? If I click this, it just goes to my guy's stats. Okay. They only come from like they come along this path. See how this path is like going off the edge here and off the edge here, but along here, this old path, there's like a little border there. It's not going off the edge. They only come from where the like the dirt goes off the edge. That's how that works. The blockade did a lot of value for us, I feel. I do feel like you're getting... I mean, a little scary how close you're getting through, but I do have a whole nother blockade. Oh yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. Easy. Didn't even reach my second blockade. The blockades are great value. I don't understand what these numbers are. It's like they're gaining experience, but they don't gain experience. What is this? Upgrades? The active upgrades. I can choose where I want to survey from. Survey over here. Okay, I don't mind that because maybe they could wrap around and come from one location. But this one has instantly level up tower. Ooh, gotta do that. Gotta do that. HQ support for the excavation of these ruins. Chance to find common artifact. Okay. You might have artifacts. So I spend it's Gamba. You click it, these things over here, and come on, give me an artifact. What we find? Hey, we got one. Demons are permanently affected by weakness, less armor, that's good. Free market reroll per day. They're cheap rerolls anyways. Increased amount of ore received every night. I mean, how much is 5 armor? Is that a lot or a little? Give me 35 ore a night is... Nah, give me weaker demons. Enemies. Come on, luck be a lady. Nice, 2 in a row. Level ups are discounted a bit, upgrades are discounted. Critical hit damage up by 50% seems crazy. Take that. Take this. Take this. Take this. A Vanguard? Why not? Instantly leveled up. Boom, level up. Huh. It's like a different color when he's leveled up. Can I only move with WASD? Can I not use like my mouth? Oh, there we go. I got like hold middle click. You 124 damage. Yeah. Okay, not bad, not bad. Worth leveling if the level's up free. Neat. I guess we go to the next night here. Railgun would go harder than this. Oh, you're right. A railgun would have been crazy right there. I could salvage it, get a railgun later, right? Augment damage. You already have augments speed on you. Get you cooking. Wasn't even paying attention to what we're dealing with over here. What are these? Armor that provides flat damage reduction. So again, Vanguard is... So we're getting a lot of Vanguard value here. Vanguards are doing real well for us in this situation. Ooh, they are starting to group up over there, I'll tell you that. I still understand, like, the little, like, numbers are showing. Is that just showing how much damage they did each wave? What's this? Ah, that's just, like, how much damage they did. So they don't, like, level up through, like, dealing damage or whatever. That's just, like, a little fun thing the game shows you, like, look how much damage it did at the end of each wave. Okay. To let you know, like, what towers are doing big value. Neat. I feel like the AoE is doing good value here. It says the timing is sparse, slow. It seems like there's a lot of them, though. Yeah, set times 70, right? Daybreak. I don't understand what sparse means. Like, sparse what? There was like 70 of them. That wasn't sparse. So now we have a Scourge. Energy shield that prevents debuffs. Has energy shield regeneration. So I need to like keep applying damage. There's a lot of shield. Okay. Mark it. Hit points, nah. Vanguard fire rate. Oh, damage by 5 seems pretty solid. Fire at 7%, we'll take it. And, what do I want to do? I mean, it seems like AoE might be good here. A little bit cryo? No, maybe slow him down. Single target mode does like AoE, right? Slows enemies on hits, single targeting, slow rate of fire. So this is only good at slowing, like, you slow small numbers of enemies, not massive groups like we're dealing with over here. I don't feel like you'd be very good. I feel like you're going to do well with the AoE situation we're dealing with right now. Beep up. And I can afford it. Kind of level you up. Pricey. Another Vanguard right here seems like a good position. Better fire rate over there. Fantastic. And it's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. Alright. Do the job. Look at these little guys over here. Damage 3, armor 0, speed 14. These guys. This is 70. Does it not show their, like, shield on here? It must not show their shield on there. 70 is their hit points, and their shield just doesn't get shown. You click on them, okay. You guys are... I feel like the Vanguard's probably maybe not as good against these guys. Like, this Vanguard's, like, just barely hitting them at all. I feel like these guys are kind of... Oh, that's different speeds, but I feel like this speed's pretty fine. Yeah, these AoE guys are probably doing most of the damage over here. Oh, I'm a little worried they're going to get through here. We're down to 15 of them. I'm a little bit worried they're going to get through the defenses. Looking kind of rough over here, and they get some shield back. Come on, blockades. Blockades are saving me. Uh-oh. Looking dicey. I don't know if my AoE guy reaches over there. Uh-oh. I think they're getting through. There's 4 left. Maybe. There's only 4 left, but they got so much shield, and they're slowly carving. At least they attack. Their attacking is kind of weak. They're starting to get the blockades do everything. First stream of this game? Sure is. Alright, so honestly, no, the Vanguards did just as much damage as these guys did. Interesting. Survey this way. We have here, refund. Don't want to refund stuff, I don't have to. What's this? More crit chance, instantly level up is huge. That's a great one. Honestly, might need another blockade. Market. Oh, all damage by 12% solid. Applies overdrive to the sentinel when attacking with a critical hit. Increase critical chance by 10%. Overdrive, rate of fire increase by 20%. That seems solid. We take that. This over here also seems solid. Damage by 12%. Solid. Boom. Nice. Love that. Now over here. Instantly level up. Let's just put a crowd there just to have one, right? Just to do it. We'll keep building on that way. I don't think it'll be useful right away, but later on, perhaps. What are you, like, looking at right now? 144 damage. You're up to 74. Rate of fire, 0.88. What are we even facing? Hell Skulls has energy shield that prevents debuffs. Has energy shield regeneration. 100 health, 110 shield. That's not too bad. Dense. They're, like, packed together. 160 is a lot. Okay, so... I mean, it feels like we're kind of melting pretty well over here. Like my little, not this guy, but my sentinels are doing good work. I've got 3 sentinels right grouped together there. You're right, I forgot about the rocks. I wasn't paying attention to that. Is that a rock over there? There's like decoration. I mean, they're not even reaching the blockade, so yeah, these guys have way less hit points. There's like more of them, but my AoE guys are wrecking these dudes. The cryo's freezing these ones over here. Not sure that really matters a whole lot. But he is slowing a few down, I guess. Going pretty well for our first run here. Daybreak. Damage. I think they're the only ones that did damage. These guys even... Were you guys not doing damage? Maybe it only shows like the top 3. Market. Crowd rate of fire. It is rare. Sentinel's attacks sends out concussive shock waves. Attacks have a 10% chance to stun for a second. Bam. Increase Sentinel's range by 1 to increase rate of fire. I don't know that I care about having a lot more range. Rate of fire in the crowd. Yeah, sure, whatever. And more critical chance. Maybe a sentinel over here. Bam. Also, what are we facing? Has teleport. Purely teleports ahead in the path. I should have gone for like a more Vanguard guy, huh? 60 of them. They're gonna teleport past my blockades, I bet. Good to know. Got to game bomb those, but whatever. Can you level your towers and purple repair? You can, but it seems better just to buy new ones. For the some games, it's better to level. Some games, it's better to put more new ones. The thing about these is, like, for the price to level this up, I could just put 2 more, you know, right? So, like, you know, until I run out of prime locations, let's do more. Oh, I forgot about this stuff. Let's do augment damage on you, I guess. Augment speed on you. There we go. They've breached one of our barricades. More DPS plus money. Got it. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, boy. You do be teleporting. Oh, the problem is they teleport past that barricade. I mean, they destroyed the one barricade instead of going past it. Nope, he's right past it. Shoot him. Shoot him. Good. Scary. No, get him. Get him. Get him. My commander defends himself a little bit, but I am taking some damage. Uh-oh. Do I juice my speed? I need a AoE guy over here. Defend yourself better. Help. They're hurting me. How many nights do I have to last? Okay. Teleport. Barricades don't do much should they teleport past them. Give me this. I guess it was like a wave 10 kind of thing. Let's go this way. 2 rocks. 1 rock. Give me 2 rocks. Anomaly? That one's better. DPS upgrade and place more. Undefined artifacts. Yep. Give me it. Ooh! Towers gain 7% damage at the end of every night. That's just good scaling. Sapped debuff? Demon's movement speed is reduced by 2% for 2 seconds, stacks up to 7 times. Slow them down. Damage. Damage scaling. Yes, sir. Can I like scroll, zoom in and out more? No, game doesn't let me zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. Come on. It's like a basic feature. I need an AoE guy back over here somewhere for sure. A sentinel somewhere, like right here is pretty good. Get over there. I'm gonna need you to be over there. Unlock super cool shots with cryo. Attacks by the brittle debuff. Armor is reduced by 8 for 2 seconds. Stacks up to 1 time. It's only 2 seconds though. I only have 1 cryo. Why am I worrying so much about that? Crit chance by 5%. Bam. Damage by 5%. Bam. Thank you. Pleasure doing business. And I mean, this is one of those things where like, do I level? It's only gets 35 more damage. I could just build another one for half the price. A bit more splash radius and rate of fire. Just like, it's so much cheaper. It's just better just to like put another one. Unless you run out of like spots to put them, right? There you go. That's Spotaloo. I didn't know what he was talking about. And I got, oh, rocks, duh. Give me chance to find artifact. Even extra hero. Oh, nothing there. Okay. What about over here? Nice. Cheaper, more ore. More chance to find an artifact during excavation. Bam! Invest in the investment. Nightfall. Alright. The game, it slaps. It's doing good. What are these ones? Teleporters again? Skipper. 750 hit points. They do be teleporting. And there's 60 of them, so my AoE help a little bit. Yeah, man, the barricades do nothing against these guys. Honestly, it's a good... I mean, but that's... From a gameplay perspective, it's good that there are enemies that can teleport past the barricades, because it's kind of like... It means the barricade is... You don't want one tower that, like, solves everything. You want to be forced to do, like, mix a tower. Also, I can, like, do, like, an augment damage on you, right? You know, better AoE over here. Man, they're... The guys that skip past my barricades, they're tough. So did you play Risky more? Please read the FAQ at the top of chat. Pinned comments. Questions 2 and 3, thank you. And also like the disclosure stuff at the top. You did some damage over there. Insight, what? Oh, that's right, the scaling for free thing, right? Ooh, Tremor, Overwatch, Lancer. Railgun could go in that one spot and do, like, nice work, right? Straight line. Like I said. Like, I mean, the thing is, this got a free level. But, like, but the position, so I'll get a bunch of back, right? Bunch it back. We want the Lancer is the railgun. Okay, it doesn't go as far as we thought, so perhaps destroying the other one not as needed, but like it's still like pretty good, right? Switch over there. Maybe give you... Oh, first check the market. Railgun. Lancer's range. Oh, hello. Thank you. Sentinel's range. I don't lose rate of fire. Increase rate of fire. Bam. Dunzo. And how about you? Can't level you, though. Let's go ahead and, fund at cheaper cost. I can do a Sentinel over here, maybe. Bam. Pay attention where we're facing. Dense. So that's just like how... Dense is like, are they grouping close together or not? Average, I'm guessing that's speed? 270 health. Okay. I want to put down something else. Maybe a, maybe I can level at this point. No, leveling's expensive. If I put down another cryo, just to, like, freeze them so, like, railgun can, like, hit them more, right? Yeah. Railgun behind your guy? It's not a terrible idea, actually. Let's give railgun better, like, speed, right? Speed. Thank you. Seems like he's clapping cheeks over there. Oh, he seems pretty solid. Seems pretty good. Algo's weird? Yeah. A lot of people popping in today talking about the old Geo stuff. Time of damn stream, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we're wrecking this wave. Destroy them. I guess fork in the road means I get to pick my, like, my thingy, what you call? The survey. Market renewed. Dudes are scaling. Do I want more coming from here? I'm not sure it really makes a big difference. Let's just go here, whatever. Instantly level up, I like that. Clearly one that has the instant level up. Surely. And who do we want to instantly level up over there? Lancer won't do much good there. Sentinel to, like, soften him before the Lancer gets to him. A Vanguard. Bryo. Let's go for a Sentinel, maybe, whatever. No, he's good AoE control. We need single target damage, right? Whammo. That spot'll do. And... Market. Super cool shots for the cryo. Fine. Damage, yes please. Rate of fire, yes. Increased duration of brittle. Energies. Oh, my guy can get more batteries faster. I want that so I can, like, do more with my buffs, right? Now we're broke. As a joke. Nighttime. Keep schmoving. We're moving and schmoving. Gives the boys. Curse may need to, like, speed, or give you speed, damage. Boom. Do your thing, railgun guy. Need a railgun guy back there, maybe. Like you said. Ooh, you guys are doing a lot of... What's your damage? 10 damage, -5 armor, though. Speed 35. What's this? Is my one thing. I'm a bit concerned you're gonna, like, breach my defenses here. I don't think my guy really heals, does he? Doesn't seem like it. This is the final boss, day 15? Day 16? Tough wave. Basilisk. Daybreak. Big damage on these guys. Insight. Market. Increase hit points. I mean, it's 8%. Rate of fire. First of all, let's put down... Yes, somebody had a good idea about that. It's a solid idea over there. Or crit rate on that. And I want to excavate a little bit here. I guess... do I care about these things? 5%. Oh, Riley's got 175, right? Give me that. Do this one over here. Boom. More. It really wants me to have that one. Free market. I mean, I'll take that, I guess, but I feel like we're kind of late in the run, right? Maybe not. How nice does it go? Rate of fire. Boom. Blockade. Boom. Damage. Boom. Lancer damage by 9. Nice. Wait. Projects an aura that increased damage by 10%, but, like, what's the range on it, though? Maybe Lancer's damage. I kind of want to lock that, though. Will seem good. And, send it through. Nightfall. Conjurer has Overlord. Periodically summons minions. Has armor that provides flat damage reduction. 10 hit points! There's 24 of them, and they've got, what, 5 armor? Sparse and slow. He's... Holy crap. But they only have... I mean, I reduced 5 armor, which is why they're at 0 right now. Okay. What's your damage, though? I mean, 5 armor when I do 220 damage is not that big a deal. I'm shredding. these guys in the straightaway. The Lancer is doing work for us. To be fair, these are just like little summons, right? These are little Hell Skull, 4 damage, 38 speed. I mean, they're fast and there's a lot of them. They're getting summoned like crazy. I mean, I guess 1210 hit points is not that much when this guy shoots for 220. 6 shots from this guy, and there's like, yeah, well, like, yeah. Wasn't so bad. Had tougher waves. Yeah, I mean, the damage at something. Yeah, it just shows the top 3 who did the most damage. You. How did you do so much damage? You do like, I guess 94 damage is kind of decent on you, huh? Location is survey. 3 paths now. Okay. What about over here? Because you guys can shoot around the other side, right? Or, no, I don't want you shooting that side. I want you guys all focused over here. One of these. Nothing there. Refund. I'm not gonna place anything out there, am I? I think it makes a difference. Go there. And we want. Check the market. Sure, give me that. Brittle duration. I don't even know something. What does a brittle do? I don't know, whatever. Blockade. Demons are afflicted by staggered when attacking the blockade. Their armor is reduced by 2 for 3 seconds. Stacks up to 20 times, so they can, like, they become weaker when they attack the blockade. Seems pretty solid. But crit chance all towers. Bam. Lock you down. Rapid fire menace. Increase the rate of fire by 50%. Decrease damage by 25%. That's still a net gain. Lock it down. And, get it going. And let's go for, damage augments on my, like, emergency back of the line boy over here. Yeah. In case you get in trouble. What are you guys? 2540! That's a lot. Damage 20. Armor 7. I feel like the armor's not that big of a deal when I hit as hard as I do. I mean, even my, like, AoE guys hit for 51, right? I guess we have, like, a lot of scaling. Has the Aegis. Armor provides flat damage reduction. Sparse average. 48 of them. I mean, I feel like this wave should be pretty manageable, right? I mean, I guess they are doing a lot. Oh, they are, like, melting my blockades. Ooh, boy. They are melting the blockades. That is a concern. But I feel like we do so much damage. We got, like, my Lancer's doing great things. I feel like leveling... This is where a level up could be worthwhile. Because he's not such a good straight away. Oh, another Lancer over here. But the thing about this, guys, he hits everybody. Apart from, like, this lane over here. Lancer here would hit there well. Wish I could do a Lancer there. Here, hit there, there. No, like this straight away. A Lancer right here hits these 2 portals well, but not that one, to be fair. I mean, okay. I have no good Lancers for, like, this line. I guess if I expand it out more. Artifact. Also see a tough wave? Isn't tough at all. Damage over time. I don't have much damage over time. Sap debuff slows him down. I don't have much damage over time. Got reroll? Let's go for sap, I guess, to, like, slow him down again a bit. Sure. Why can't I zoom out more so I can, like, see it all on the screen better? Spores, hit point generation, okay. Let's go market. I got so much ore. Vampire, rapid fire mass, boom. My Lancer, wait, Vanguard's Lancer, right? I'm not sure. No, the Vanguard's this guy over here. I mean, it's fine. Demons are staggered when they attack the blockades. Their armor is reduced. Deals 8 damage to each stack of frostbite in the targets. This bonus increased by 1 for every 5% of this, so sure. Loving towers cost less. Increase your crit chance. Lancer's damage. Boom. Crit chance. I feel like I'm spending all my money over here, right? What if you put another blockade, like, right here? So, like, they're all, like, getting wailed on by this guy, right? And, go ahead and go in here. Nightfall. What do we want to buff over here? Augment speed on... Maybe, maybe you, actually, right? Saw Vanguard on the center screen for Lancer hit most enemies. Like this one here. Yeah, he'd hit this lane pretty well on some of these guys. Explore the path next to your current path at the top would give them another route. By path, oh, like over here, make these guys shoot the wrong direction. Okay, you guys are like kind of scary how far you're getting. Not gonna lie about that. You already got through my one barricade. Didn't take it long either. Okay, you guys are... Not sure how much value that barricade did, but maybe it slowed down a little bit. Man, we are You're melting them. What is it even? What's this way? The spores wave. Okay. Look at you doing damage. Okay. The fact that I got the thing that scales them every round is kind of nice. What we did over here? Refund in a rock. 2 refunds. Give me the rock. Give me that rock. I want to rock it. Give it. Come on. Nice. Free excavation per day. See, I mean, if I had more rocks, sells one more upgrade. Boom. Mark, what you got? Ooh, unique. If a demon with a max frostbite stacks hit again, spread frostbite to other demons in the area around it. Okay. I can't afford it. Lock it down, though. Lance's rate of fire. Boom. Energy increased by 7. That's like my battery stuff. Boom. Splash radius. Boom. We take these. And, what do we do? I should probably... Maybe I should save. What have we saved here, right? Yeah, we could save. And, need a little bit of, the old... What if we did augment damage? No, augment speed on you, right? Because we got, like, we're trying to get this freeze thing so we get some more crowds and whatnot. What are we facing? Pylon has runner. Speeds up it as it travels along its path. Has energy shield that prevents debuffs, so freeze has no value here. 10 hit points, but a lot of shield. Like 1,000 shield's crazy. Damage 13, so you do a ton of damage. I gotta keep in mind the blockade guys with their blockade thing like 1 tile farther back. Are you getting upgrades from tents? What do you mean tent? What are you talking about? Oh, that's the market. I'm clicking the M button over here, but like, that's the market. It's the same thing. I'm accessing it by clicking the M instead of clicking it. Daybreak. Oof, 18,000, you're doing work. I'll say this guy's doing 13,000. How are you doing 13,000 when this guy's, like, got the lane? It's just the market, right? See? Am I even getting max frostbite stacks? I don't even know. Lock that. Lock that. Hit point of... Yeah, that's fine. What about it? Give me this. And then... give me that right away. Keep that one locked in. I mean, all my money's going to the market, because the market seems just amazing. Market seems like the thing to do. My measures a bouncing act. Augment damage on... I don't know if augmenting damage needs... I mean, that's got to be at max frostbite stacks, and they're bouncing around, right? Stacks of it 2 times. Oh yeah, it's pretty easy to max stacks. And you're like, slowing them down a good bit, right? Yeah, seems pretty good. 15 bonus damage. Reduces their armor. Seems pretty good, right? So like their armor's getting shrunk down as they get more stacks of that, and... Is that 5% or 5 flat damage? Because like, feel 5 flat damage is not that much. You're the teleporters. Ooh boy, 1825 hit points is crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot. I do have a backup railgun. Did I like juice you? I think it did, right? Got him. Doing great. Game's got long runs, I like it. Gives me time to like get invested. Location to survey says. 2 instant level up is... That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Yup. What you got for me? Hit points, I think you're okay. Making it cheaper, I'm not doing much leveling. Rate of fire, yoink. Text demon, its rate of fire is by 40%. Yoink. If I put in cryo over here to take advantage of that instant level up. And then maybe just slap in a Vanguard over here because it seems like a good spot for Vanguard to get some value. Boom. What are we facing? Teleports and input to teleport. There's different types of guys to teleport. We going? Improve the augment speed on my cryo over there, because like I feel like they're doing good things for slowing and reducing armor. I'm not sure how useful. I mean, 13 armor reduction seems like it'll make them die faster, right? Like it's useful and whatnot. Keep in mind, this thing, I don't think do you even reach? Okay, you do reach these guys for not very long. So having something over here to like deal with you guys, soften you up, is good, because this guy does great thing in these two portals. This portal needs its own stuff dealt with, right? Might be time to get more over here. Cryo looks meta for the AoE attack. Maybe? Not sure how much damage it's doing, but it is good for like slowing down and weakening him up. Look at the... how is Cryo out-damaging you? I mean... 15 ore a day is nice. It takes, what, 15, 30, like 6 days to pay for itself is a lot, but there's a lot of days. Heater, Tremor, Quake? Let's go for a little bit of investment. Little investment. Put you just kind of like some spot over here. Why not? 12% damage does that mean you give me more money? How does it work? 15 a day. And if I upgrade... Ooh, if I upgrade you for 170, which is the price of 2 and then an extra 10, goes up to 45. I can just build 2 for the same price. And tiles I'm just not using, like so. And so. And yeah, it's like leveling up is just largely not worth it. Unless you're in like a good spot like this. Level you up first. Cheaper, crit chance, Lancer's rate of fire. Permanently increase the refiner's bonus ore generation by 2 every 2 days. I like the scaling. Depends how long the runs are though. Lock it down. They don't really level much. It's so expensive to like, oh, you save 5% ore, but it costs 207. Give me a little cryo. Cryo your day away over there. That's gonna be a bit close to each other, but whatever. Also, there's a meta progress upgrade we can make so that like you can refund entirely for free. What are you guys? 7,000 hit points. Holy crap. Adaptive plating gains armor each time it is hit. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What happens when they become like immortal? Yikes. Okay. So I see we're having some like, oh no, this looks bad. This looks very bad. What happens when their armor goes up so high I can't break them? What do we do then? Is there like a cap? Does it like cool down? The guy clicks at 55, he's not go down. I get that some of my guys hit for like big damage. This is where you need to like level up towers. This is why you need to level up towers. Oh boy. That's like a run ender, isn't it? I mean, does it cap at like 55? I mean, I'm moving it. Oh boy, yikes, yikes. Oh boy, they're hurting me real bad. They got 30 damage, is crazy. It's not looking good. They seem to cap at like 55 armor, so it's not like the end of the world, but yikes, did that hurt. Okay, now I see why you need to level. Because of that. Noted. I didn't put my stuff down, did I? Location of survey over here. Why can't I survey there? Here, I guess. Nope. Yep. Seems fine. Unidentified artifact. Give it to me. Gain 2% bonus damage for each level 1 tower in the field. Ooh, but then again, maybe don't level at all. Active. If no towers are constructed or leveled up before the night, gain 60 credit energy. It's not bad. Automatically spends 150 a random level 1 tower. Guess that's slightly cheaper than some. I'd rather just like do this and just like, why level up if I can just double their damage by having a bunch on the board, right? Spam out the bunch of the cheapest ones. Well, your damage is up to 474 now just by doing that. And I could even put a another one over here for some splendid value. Maybe one over here. Oh, we reached down there a bit. Okay. A bit over here. Check the market for goodies. Rate of fire. I mean, now if I put down more, it busts all of them, right? The Lancer's damage, though. Rate of fire. Crit chance. And then, what if I were to do... is there a good spot for... I mean, this one gets like an instant level up. No, more damage. What if we did a nice little Lance... Vanguard over there? Boom. 30% damage. This is just anomaly refunds. Who cares? And, what's the damage looking like out of here? 518, just level 1 getting 259, it's solid. What if I just put down another one of these? because that like scales my damage. 262. It's only 3 more, I guess, but sure. Nightfall. Need to scale damage. Let's go damage on you. Damage on you. Damage on you. Sure. What are you guys? Observers has Hex. Temporarily disables the tower that kills it. Ooh. Good to have lots of towers. Hit point generation. So I'm seeing a lot of value, have a lot of towers, and also you want them to be strong. Interesting. 1450 hit points seems manageable. The problem is, like, how long do you disable my towers for? Seems like a few seconds. I do a lot of towers, though. Luckily, I'm not, like, super invested in 1 or 2. Mechanic. Yeah, this game seems great. There's a lot to this game. I can see us doing a few episodes in this. Daybreak. If the demo has enough substance. If not, we can wait for the full release. Woo! Look at this dude doing damage over there. 23k. Nice. There's some meat to this game. Rate of fire. Hit point generation. Give. Splash damage. Give. Crit chance. Great. Lancer's rate of fire. Great. Sentinel's attack. I mean, I can't afford it. Lock it. Now, Sentinel's attacks now blast teams with shrapnel. Apply the vulnerable debuff. Guarantees a crit. Nice. More regeneration from a thing. Fire rate. Beautiful. Great. And, any good spots to put down? I can put you over here and you'd probably be pretty solid, right? Yes, sir! And that gives everybody like 2% more attack damage, so you're up to like 351. How'd you get up to 351? Weren't you like 262 before? What happened? Wait, what? No, you're like 360. I don't know. Am I remembering numbers wrong? What's happening? What if we did just get that thing stop like doing that on my screen, right? Refund 40. Oh, I get it. When you put it down, I see. I thought like when you scrap, you got half it back. No, when you place it down, it gives half of it back. So what it means is it costs. Well, it effectively costs half. You gotta have the money in the first place. What are you guys? Devil has Aegis shield. Gains PR community damage after being hit. Has hit point generation, 200 hit points. You seem like manageable, right? You boost that Lancer. Ah, that'll do it. All right. Correct, thank you. So how much do I boost by? 25%? Damage boost on you. It's pretty good. That would do it. Lancer's over here shredding. How do you get you to not attack that way is the thing. I don't want you attacking that way. This Cryo's over here just doing work on these guys. Attacking real fast. What's this little +2 I'm seeing? Oh, I guess, do I get like 4 right? Take them out right, I guess? I think they're doing pretty well. Obliteration. Devastation. Put them down! Doing great. Wave takes a while. You make it target front. Closest, furthest, most hit points, highest hit points. Nope. First? I mean, maybe targeting first would work? I mean, sometimes the first might be right here, but if it's targeting first, it will just can't constantly shoot that way, which is kind of what I want, right? Maybe? Unless I'll die right here. Survey... Let's do... Here. Refund works for upgrades in tower. Refund works. What? I can do a Lancer right there. Yep. Also, I can go over here and get this. My Sentinel, right? Didn't need to click unlock. Lock that. Block that. No, get that right away. That's good. And... Man, ores. So low. Let's put you over here. Put something down there later. Have stones activate. Yeah, but we're broke, so I bought a huge upgrade. I need to make more of these guys. Considering what the upgrade I just gave them is kind of like crazy, right? Should probably like upgrade them some too. Come over here, right? Get some more damage on one of you guys. Because apparently you've got some crazy thing. What am I facing over here? Doomskull has energy shields that prevents debuffs, 2300. So it's just this. Can't debuff. I can't like. You're immune to freeze, and I can like spread vulnerable around with these guys. So we're doing pretty well. You're attacking first. You're constantly shooting that way, right? Does this guy reach over there? He does reach over there, so he's not always shooting the right direction. I didn't realize I got reached over there. How do I get you to always attack this way? First, put you on closest? Put you on closest, and sometimes we're shooting there if there's nobody in... He's only shooting there when there's nobody for him to shoot over here, so it's fine. Closest is actually fine for you. Are you attacking first? Were you attacking this way? No, you're attacking that way. It's the barrel confused. Good damage. Good damage, boys. Good. That artifact that's giving me scaling is... whichever one it is. This one. The processor. Strong. Crit chance. Boom, boom, boom. And I could do one of these, like, sentinels over here, because half that price back, and also we put some good things in there for us. I feel like sentinels over in, like, this region of the world, and maybe we do some of the rocks over here, try to get some good artifacts. Free excavation per day. Saves me 100. Sure. So this will be free? Nice. Now I can just save that for next round and save 100, right? I probably want some more sentinels out and I'd like put some points into like getting them strong, right? Spread them out a bit. We got one here, 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 here. Be over here. Enough of these guys. And get going. Refund squares give you some when you place something else to get back. What? What are you saying? Augment damage on this guy. Speed on this guy. Seems great. What are we facing? Void Shark has Overlord. Periodically summons minions. 2,000 hit points, 2,000 shield. What are you guys looking like over here? No armor though. 34 damage is a lot. I'm okay. Refund works for upgrades on the tower. Like refund squares. Oh, like those little special things. Give you so many place them. Let's give us back an upgrade. Oh, you're wondering, like, if I upgrade this guy, will it be, like, half cost? Cost 250. I would guess probably not, because the little thing for it, like, disappeared, right? Give us the goods. Ooh, we got money, though. Oh, so many survey choices. Let's go... I mean, the Lancer here could shoot you down pretty well, but it'll only be one lane. Refund half of costs. Or, refund half of costs. Let's go for this one. Well, I mean, I can't put a Lancer there. I don't have to put a Lancer. I'm not sure. I don't think it matters. Mark it. Vanguard's damage, yes please. Lancer's rate of fire. Duration of frostbite by 1 second. Great. Loving costs, less. Whatever. I mean, let's just reroll here. Vanguard's damage. That's like my default one. Sentinel's damage to piercing. Ignore armor. That's huge. That's huge. Ignoring armor. That's huge. That one guy dealt with. Maybe we should get this. I mean, I don't even level him up though. I want him level 1 because it increases the overall damage, right? Because one artifact. Rate of fire. Boom. Done. And I can just put. I don't. Just put over there. I can't. Oh, because there's a thing in my way. Give me something good. Why do you look different? Tower levels are discounted by that. Reroll upgrades. Maybe. I mean, I could level by like level 3 guy more. This guy more, right? Well, we did a like the Sentinel over here, right? Nice refund. What if I gave you a little friendly cryo to hang out with you over there, right? And maybe a Lancer there would be nice. In the meantime, there's no cryo in this region of the world. Cryo over here. Don't cryo about it. It's just a game. Nightfall. Oh! Look at these dudes. Archdemon Overlord has summons minions. Aegis. 25,000 hit points and 25 armor. You're kidding me. And there's 12 of them? That's wild. That's wild. Boo? What are we booing? What's going on? Is my joke? Didn't like that joke? Okay. So, I mean, over here we're melting them over here. I guess I got a lot of guys attacking him. We got him. So, I mean, 25,000 hit points is manageable. Oh, you're booing the pun, gotcha. What are these little, like, swords they summon? Demon brands, they die quick where they are. I mean, we're managing them. I like how long the runs are. It's good, it's satisfying. I mean, it's a very long. This is just one long run. It's good. Gives me time to get into it. Is it endless? Can't be endless, right? Oh no. Corruption is causing. Yeah, we gotta be getting close. We must be getting close to the end, right? The extraction window's closing. Yeah, we gotta be close to the end. So maybe it's like 30 days. You may safely extract now or continue the mission without support, awaiting your decision. So, like, is that like the win condition? Okay, we won. It's like 25 days is the win condition. Takes like a little less than an hour. That's pretty good. Towers unlocked. Endless mode. Not available demo. So we won. Okay. So whatever night that was, I wasn't paying attention, is our win condition. 20, 25? Boulder, Hunter. Okay. And I guess that's it. We win. Great. Can I like click a button to like look at my screen? I guess not. All right. And we go to the tech tree and we've got 3 tech points. 10% crit chance, cost us to, that's not a big deal at all. Sentinel, that's nice. If I do this, and then this, I can salvage an entire tower's cost, is kind of nice. And then I can go for better fire rate than this later on. And I guess that's it for the first episode. Thanks for watching. Now I've got plenty more videos you can watch too, like this one right here. See you next time. And bam, that's how you make a video. That is how you make a video. Alright, we'll make another one. We'll make another video. We'll do another one. I like it. It's fun. It's good. We're going to do it again. Hopefully there can be like more depth to it for doing more runs. If not, might just be only 2 videos. We'll see. And in the meantime, I need a title. Title ideas. This new tower defense. What part do I focus on? The fact that it's tower defense or what? Tower defense, roguelike. Maybe I'm gonna say the genre, because it's like so many different genres, right? What about I'm immediately hooked on this excellent new game. It's not bad. It's people's first time seeing the game, so like you gotta focus on the fact that like you can't be like railgun build on a game they've never seen before, right? I'm not sure if I should lean into the whole describing the genres and things that it is, because my One King's Enough video did well without like the first video. And I did well without describing like what genre and stuff it is. I just said like it's a great new game. What else? Ideas. Yeah, kind of like the idea of like first episode not being reliant on like the specific name of the genre. So I'm immediately hooked on this excellent new game. This game is both satisfyingly simple, but deep at the same time. Because it's kind of like simple and deep at the same time. Learning the basics? No, nobody's clicking on that. What else? All right, I'm immediately hooked on this excellent new game. And I've also got, this game is both satisfyingly simple, but deep at the same time. It's all right. Need a third one. I mean, I'll just reuse my title from One King's Enough. Sometimes reusing titles works better than you think it would. I built my channel on reusing titles for Territorial.io, so I'll recycle that one as well. Never know. That'd be good. All right. Another video. Another go. Now the question is, what can we do differently for this? Because I imagine what it's going to do is going to put us back in, and we'll just have us doing another run again. Now, how would I distinguish this from the first video? The only thing to really distinguish it would be like trying to go for a specific kind of build. Like that's the only way to make it like distinguish it. Just like go for like a railgun build or like because we kind of did a railgun build that time mostly. We did like 3 different things. Railguns I feel like were a bit more of the focus. If you look at the block it like I need to like we did like a jack of all trades, but mostly I mean we didn't try it. There's different towers we didn't try. I think we'll probably like you'll start with the Vanguard and then like. Maybe now we like try out the Surge or the Tremor, or like just focus on other towers, right? That's probably the main thing to do, right? Yeah. Yeah, try to focus on like one tower type mostly. I mean, if I do that, if I just do like, it's the railgun video, it's the Tremor video, you know, I can just make a video for each tower if people like the game. Focus on leveling? Yeah, I could try that too, like just have a few strong towers, right? Alright, sync test time. Up. Down. Left. Right. Sync test done. Only one path? You can't, the game forces you to have more than one. Alright, welcome back to Repel the Rifts. Let's go ahead and, ooh, Captain, greater difficulty? Oh, won't let me in the demo, fine. Alright, we'll keep it cooking over here. Trying this game again, first time we tried those amazing, ooh, ice biome this time! Okay. Do the survey. Didn't see the previous episode, don't worry about it, it's a roguelike game, you can watch out of order. Straight line, works well for like a railgun behind me. Don't want to do a railgun build just yet, though. Let's start it off. What are we facing first? Implings, sparse, slow. Does that mean a Vanguard will do the job nicely? Maybe Vanguard right over here. And go ahead and go into the night. I think it's like 20 or 25 days over here. One shots him, it's good. Give him a little augmented speed. Make him feel a little bit faster. I feel like this first wave, we could probably speed it up because we're literally just shooting fish in a barrel on night 1 here. It's night 1's a bit of an easy one for us. Man, the game's music is Bob, I'll tell you that. Normal speed here for future nights. Daybreak. 960 damage. He's doing great things over here. What do we want now? Now we have Watchers. 65 hit points. They'll take 2 shots. Sparse and slow. If I upgrade you, could you one-shot them? I can't afford to upgrade you because you're pricey. Which means we put in a buddy over here. I mean, you're elevated over there, but let's just put you there for the future. And first 2 days here, can't really do a whole lot of complexity, really. I think we're shooting fish in a barrel this night here, although, again, kind of close. Ooh, a bit scared how close you're getting. I could do this to speed my guys up here. Don't know if I fully want to. I think it's fine. Come on, get him, get him, get him. It's close, it's close, it's close. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Perfect, no damage. Excellent. Alright. And location to survey. I can go this way. I can go that way. I like that clean path there more than this. I mean, sometimes a curve might be good for like more time for an A. We got to hit him, actually. That could be useful. What do I want now? We could put down more Vanguards, Cryos, so we'll get more tower types later. What if we were to try actually leveling up our towers this time. Boom. We'll do it. And go to the next night here. I want to showcase different towers in this build. Ooh, what are we doing with... Wait. No, I should have... There's 70 of them. I should have, Oh boy. Augment speed U. I should have gone for an AoE. Oh. We've beansed it. Wait. Maybe we haven't beansed it. If their fire rate's fast enough, kind of like... wait, what's this do? Damage... Maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. Come on, believe. We take a little bit of damage at the end of the world. It's fine. It's fine. We do it on purpose just because I want to showcase this guy's thing to you. That's fine. But we should have put down the AoE. So, the first... Wait, someone... Polly. Copies his neighbor's on-hit effects and deals 20% of the combined damage. Neat. So what we should have done here... You know, we're just going to scrap the video. Wait a minute. Nobody's going to watch the video where I screw up immediately, right? They don't like watching mistakes. We know that much. We know that much. They're not mistakes enjoyers. Not dumb mistakes like that. Alright, sync test time. Up. Down. Left. Right. Sync test done. Alright, welcome back to Repel the Rifts. I did another expedition that I kind of made a mistake in the first, 2 minutes. Like, they don't want to see me make a dumb blunder, so... Start another over here. Ooh, fire biome. Let's go. Survey gives us... Oh, that looks pretty good. I think this one seems really nice over here for us. Nice little curve over there. Did I put the Vanguard in the middle there? No, I'll put a Vanguard right here. I don't think it matters a whole lot. A Vanguard right there will be good for us. Should handle this first wave of Implings just nicely. And then maybe the next thing I put down is like an AoE hit. This guy here, he's just going to shoot like fish in a barrel here. They can't get past him. He just blasts them out of the sky. Nice and easy in the first wave over here. There's nothing they can do. Guaranteed win, right? I mean, they're kind of fast. They'll kind of zoom in. Alright, it says they're slow. Alright, he did good damage. Now, this time, we're facing Watchers. I could do 2 Vanguards. What if instead I were to do a Sentinel? You can AoE. This and the next wave would be kind of good for us. I want to try I want to focus mostly on like one tower here. Okay, we'll slow it down, see what's happening. Alright, so it seems like this is pretty well. I think the game, like the first, second, third wave are all kind of like the same in the current demo, so like there's going to be a meta of like this tower first and this tower first. But then you'll have to like try other things. We're kind of dominating here. You can't beat me. Maybe I save my energy for like new tower types. So I want to like juice up new tower types. Honestly, he did pretty good. Go over here. I don't get my new tower until day 4. I kind of like this layout. It's kind of nice. Although this path goes this way, you could shoot them in a little bit, but that's a nice path right there. That's a nice one. What do you have now? Fiendkin. You alone, I think, probably handle this Fiendkin all by yourself. What about... what if we just, like, see if you can handle it? What if we just see if you can handle it by yourself? Oh, definitely, yep. And we save our money for, like, maybe the market has something good. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot. They're making headway bit by bit. A bit slower here? Never fine. 2x is fine for now, I'd say. Making some headway. Alright. That's good. Alright, so... Ooh, he's strong. He's strong. Tremor, Heater, Lancer. Did Lancer a lot last time. Quakes the damage surrounding all enemies. Nova targeting. Very expensive. 60 damage every 0.27. That's a very fast rate of fire. Very short range. But he, kinetic... Deals more damage to energy shields. He's good against any... wait, kinetic has piercing? Damage over time? What? I mean, that seems amazing. I guess he is, like, really expensive. What if we were to put you right here? A little bit of extra crit chance for you. And we just focus mostly on tremors. Or possibly all on tremors. Make it the tremor build. How good are you? You hit him for 60. These guys have 100... Let's give it slow speed. 150 health, sparse average. Ooh. I mean, you have nice AoE, but let's give you a little bit more speed, a bit more damage would be great. They might... We're going to take some damage over here because I like juice you up earlier. It's fine. It's worth it for not... I don't want to juice these guys up over here. Realistically, I should put down another Vanguard and all these guys, but I don't want to do that. I could have refunded one of them for another one of the AoE guys, actually. It would have been pretty solid. It's fine. We're learning here. And yeah, I could have refunded you because I got the thing where I could refund for full price. Look at 2,000 damage. Look at my boy doing work. That's a good spot right there for you. Ooh, instantly level. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I could actually just put one over here for an instant level up. Is huge value. Show a line there. Yeah. Yeah. 184 damage? Wow. That's a one. Oh, you guys are expensive level up. Mark over here. I can't afford it. Plus 5 bonus over the enemy each night. Yeah. Increases crowd rate of fire. Don't care. Crit chance of all towers. What are you guys looking like at crit chance? 0%. What does crit chance even do? Highest hit points? You just attack everybody, right? Maybe we do lockdown. Bit of crit chance. And then, don't want to do much else, so go to the knight. Tremor here eventually, but well, there first, I think. Let's give you augment speed and you for... What are we facing here? Glinchard Overlord. You summon minions, 524 hit points, you're slow. I feel like AoE is good, and this guy's got like a special type of AoE that like gets more damage on shield and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it's possible to have a build entirely focused on one tower, but that's what we're going to find out. I mean, to an extent, these guys I might eventually like get rid of, right? Definitely swap you out for one of the AoE guys. So far, it seems to be working pretty well. Seems like we're getting them. Yeah, I think we're great. Get them out of here. Finish them off. They do be attacking a little bit slow. Ooh, 11,000 damage already is crazy. Artifact. Gimme. I like they spend 150 ore to level up random level 1 tower. That's pretty good, because doesn't it cost me more than 150 ore to level them up? That seems very good. That's also good. Damage bonus for random tower type each day. Give me this. Because, I mean, first of all, like, what if I were to, like, salvage you? It's not a full price salvage, but like, close. Salvage you. And then I get a guaranteed... Because, yeah, like, a level... It's 570 level up. I can level for 150. That's a big difference. Put you over here. You... check the market. Tremor. Shockwaves liquefy the ground. Attacks apply the Quagmire debuff. This demon takes 7 damage per second. Move speeds... Oh, so it also slows. It also slows. So now they slow them as well. That's great. Give me this. I can't afford to put another one down right now. Call that good for now. So I wanted to, like, roll for 5 and see what we get. Rate cryo, crit rate. What if I went for 5% damage increase and crit rate? Call that good. And next round, I'll spend 150 by default to level 1. You guys will be great. And we go into the next wave. Will the Tremor build get the job done? What are we facing? Lurkers, 132, standard slow. I feel like you just don't even get past my first guy. I feel like Tremor's doing great things here. We're dusting you, destroying you. Easy. Easy. Slow it down so we're not start the next wave at like 3x speed. Dominated. All the damage. Survey this way so you can hit more, right? It's a good spot there. I mean, it's like identical, right? I mean, that might be a bit better if it wraps around it like that. Market open. Where's my... At the end of each day, not the start. So I need to leave 150. I can only spend 133, otherwise I don't get my free level. Okay. I can only spend 133. Fire rates. Ooh, 15 damage increase is not like that much. I will lock it. Vanguard don't care. Tremor. Fire rate would be strong for this though. I gotta leave 150, right? So can I get this too? I'll have exactly 150, right? Boom. Math. Worked out perfect. Close that. And now if I end the day... There it is. Okay, so you got to save 150. I'd rather just spend it like at the start of a fresh day and instead have to like keep track of it. But I mean, it's well worth it. I leveled you up for 400, and that's such strong value. It's the perfect artifact. It's the auto tuner tremor build. What are we facing? Gel. Armor does flat damage reduction. You've got 25 armor reduction, but I hit for 208 damage AoE. You guys aren't getting anywhere. Oh, I gotta remember, I got my stuff I can do. Speed. Let's get to a damage on you. And let's get to speed on you. The damage on you. You're all juiced. You're all juiced up. You do 298, or you do 98. You do 261. And great things over here. Dominating. Dominating. Market open. I can only spend 140, so I don't build anything right now. That's for the cryo. Tremors damage by 15. That's less than 140. Boom. 15 seems like a pretty good improvement, right? I mean, I guess some guys have like crazy hit points. Energy is increased by 3. I can spend... Yeah, that's fine, yeah. And then we will end our turn and just level up for free. Great. Doing fantastic. Also, this path is working out great for us. What are you guys? Scourge has energy shield that prevents debuffs, has energy shield regeneration, 520, so we're no longer like one-shotting you. Starting to get a bit farther forward through, I see, but we're pretty good. Another one here would be good as well to really get them. You guys are like immune to debuffs. Well, when the energy shield is up anyway, right? If your energy shield is down, I can still slow you, right? Because my guys have got Quagmire. I can slow them, right? I can just kind of like click on them, see, are you slowed? I mean, I saw the icon appear for a split second there, right? Yeah. They're just kind of dying before it goes. Feel like you guys are dusted, destroyed, and handled. And not what you can do. I think it's like 20 days, 25 days, something like that. Damage! Damage! This way, probably? Rate of fire. Not the spot I'd like to put somebody. Is that like a thing I can... instantly level up tower. Saves me 150 bucks, I guess. I don't want to place it there anyways, right? Yeah, maybe it curves around that way. Sure. I got an artifact that I can look at, though. Check the market. Sentinel don't care. Bonus or do care. Cryo don't care. Give me that. And I have nobody to level up, so I need to save 150. What I can do is, excavate, try and find an artifact. And, ooh, free excavation, that's fine, although we're going to be pretty good on ore, because all the free, like, levels up, right? Demons are permanently affected by weakness. I feel like -5 armor doesn't matter when I'm hitting for, like, 200. It's not that big of a deal. Save me 100 every time I want to excavate, right? I can't afford to put you down right now. I could roll the market, maybe. Sure. Ooh, 15 bonus or the enemy each night. That seems pretty good. Sentinel, we want Tremor, not Sentinel or Cryo. Bonus or the enemy each night is great. And then we shall go in again. We're facing Hell Skulls. Dense, they're densely packed together. 160 of them. Energy shield generation, 100 hit points, 110 shield. Feel like you guys are just, you're two shots, right? I take out your shield first. Oh, it's satisfying. It is satisfying. I wish I could, like, use my scroll wheel to zoom in and zoom out. This game doesn't have that. Do you want to watch it 2x speed? It feels more satisfying watching at 1x speed, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we know what's gonna happen, we're gonna, like, zoom through and break them all, but, like, there's just something more satisfying about it in 1x speed, and it's not me just trying to, like, oh, make the video longer. It's just, I don't know, like, boom, look at that. It's just, like, you can appreciate the big hits better when, like, it's not going, speeding by in a split second, right? Oh, that's good. That's good. Ooh, 77,000 is crazy. Okay. Now we check the market. Maybe we can... First we gotta put something down. You're gonna get a free level over here, so I don't need to save any money, right? Boom. Wait. Oh, I have a thing hovering over. I was like, what? No, free level up. Look at him go. And Market. Fire rate. That's good because they, you know, attacking them faster would be good. Vanguard is not my dude. Sentinel's not my dude. Bit of this. Roll it. Sherman's fire rate. Yeah, that's huge. Not Vanguard. Sentinel. Yep. Fire rate. Fantastic. What's your fire rate at now? 0.33. Pretty good. And let's go ahead and start. I can remember to like juice my dude up. Have some augment speed. Have some augment damage. There we go. Now you guys are all juiced up. What is this? Boxer. Devilkin Boxer has Protector. Protects allies within its protective area. 2450 hit points is a lot. Okay. So are you like taking damage on their behalf? Is that what's happening? What are these guys? Devilkin. They're like one-shots, right? This Boxer like protecting these other guys is honestly like a concerning thing for us. Like, yeah, that's potentially really bad for us. Because he doesn't... I mean, it's working for now, but like, I feel like we're playing fire a little bit. I feel like as we get to these guys that have like thousands of hit points, things will be getting tough. Are the Boxers protecting each other? Doesn't seem like it. We're doing fine for now, but I feel like this build will only go so far. To be fair, we needed to build here rather than here, right? But, free level up, right? You guys, it feels like, how are you getting farther and farther in? Shouldn't be like a default number of hits each? Timing? Take him down, please. Thank you. Need more rate of fire for sure. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. And we get... Oh, that was like a tough wave. They give me a thing. Oh, look at this guy saving the day over there. Location to survey. More value out of you, right? What's this? Refund anomaly costs. Not a great position. I mean, I wouldn't mind having that relic, and I could put a guy over here if I really want to. Yeah, survey there. Artifact. Give. All towers gain 3% bonus damage for each level tower in the field. I've got like 4 now. That's actually 12% damage. That's not bad. I will be leveling them. Gravity field applies heavy to demons inside it. Demons' movement speed is reduced by 30%. That's not bad. For 20 tower attacks, gain 2 aura. Kind of like this. Scale my damage like that. And I mean, what we got over here? I mean, that'd be good. Lock that in case I don't like buy it right now. Probably want that as well, but definitely need to put somebody over here for sure. Show the line there. He says I can spend 102 right now. And that'll also level up, which means get the economy or bonus ore is great. And then we go in. Get that free level up is so strong. How much to like level 980? We're definitely not going to level 3. That's crazy. We're facing Gloom. Has spawned. Spawns a new demon upon death. 812 hit points. So what do you spawn upon death? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you spawn Gloom spawn 7 damage. Okay, they're apparently not too hard. Yeah, 166 hit points. My guys just one-shot them. 258. Oh, I gotta juice you up, don't I? Give you some speed, and you need damage next time. 0.37 fire rate. Did you guys have like 0.33 fire rate before? This guy's doing fine over here. Doing great. We're at the point now when I put them down, you're only affecting one side, and you're only over here, only affecting one side. So not getting as much like overlap value. It would be better to have it here, one here. It hits less and through, but like they all group up. Well, sometimes they have like the Boxers, because the Boxers maybe spread it out. Powerful tower that marks enemies inside its range. Well, it doesn't matter what we're getting here because we're not going to use it because we're testing this guy for everything, right? Go see how it works going all in. I didn't mean to click Nightfall. Crap. All right, fine. Damage on you. It was a save round. It was a save round, fine. What are we facing? Skulk. Oh, this should be an easy one, right? Should be an easy one. Hopefully I didn't miss anything like good in the market. Can't check. We'll never know. Not like it costs much to reroll. But we are dusting them. Feels real good. Not even a problem. Speed it up. Destroyed. Okay. Don't accidentally click the wrong button. This wake's already got one over here, right? Level up's nice. It is a crossroad. It's not the worst position. Yeah, I mean, this one has a rock. This one's a bit off the center. Probably worth it for the rock, though, right? You much gonna use that rock. Give it to me. Okay, freebie return, right? Free. I mean, they're already so cheap. More chances of finding an artifact, right? You just get a free level up, unless there's something like rare here, right? More slowing effect. Oh, actually, that's Raider. Raider? Later. Boom. There you go. Level up. I can't do another one, so let's go ahead and mark it. Don't click the wrong thing. Fire rate, yes please. Fire rate, yes please. Damage by 8. Great. More bonus orc. Great. Lovely. 0.39. Why is your fire rate going up instead of down? I guess like... I guess... Number of shots it fires per second. Oh, higher is better. Okay. I thought it was reversed. Next here. A higher fire rate is faster. Noted. Slow down. Let's go for augment. You guys are all juiced up. Let's give you a speed over here. Are we good? What are we facing? Vipers, 750, standard average. Why are there like different types of Vipers? Oh, it's like when they get hurt, they change? Yeah, I guess when they get like hurt, they speed up. Is that their thing? Must be. When they take damage, they get mad. Or maybe that's because they're like it's the Quagmire damage over time status effect. That's what it is. Dusted and destroyed. Doing great. Market renewed. What we got over here? Let's go ahead and where do I want to put down? I could put one over here. That'll hit both coming in. It's kind of nice. Not bad. An idea. Like here does one side better, but here hits both lanes. I'm not sure which is better. You go there. I can spend 120 here at the market. That's fine. Damage on my towers. Great. And then we good to go. Man, the free level up is crazy. I don't know how strong this tower build is without the auto tuner. I'm not sure how strong this tremor situation is by itself, but with that artifact, going nuts. We have Overlord Conjurers, 12, 10 hit points. 5 armor doesn't really mean a whole lot here. Also, I think don't these guys like Pierce armor? Damage type kinetic. No special properties. No, they don't have piercing. No, they're also confused. I thought they had all these things. They just connect. That's no special properties, but kind of destroying over here. I guess you do have a lot of hit points. Yeah, they turn red when I get that stats effect on them. So, almost like a burn kind of thing. You can summon all you want. Doesn't matter. I'm the AoE King. There's the title of the video. Quick, write it down before I forget. Doing great. Yeah, you thought, get him. Question is, does it fall down? 91,000. Does it fall off at some point? Just like me, my YouTube career. Give me this. Maybe that's actually pretty good. We get a free excavation, right? Oh, here's another one. Let me see half these. There's one over there. I don't even see them half the time. Upgrades are cheaper. That's not a big deal. I mean, it's already giving me like 85%. I thought it already was 100%. Cheaper. Cheaper. Get that later. First, where do I want you? I feel like having one over here probably solid from that side. Over there. I can spend 121. More damage. That's great. That's blockade. That's hit points. I roll. We're fine to not roll here. And then we go again. Free level up is crazy. So much free. I get like 100 free over there, and it costs like I'm saving like 300 plus a turn just from this. AoE King. AoE King. Thank you for writing that there, so I remember. What are we facing here? Basilisk has Aegis, gains periodic immunity after damage being hit. Okay, has Aura approved, provides flat damage reduction. Doesn't matter, I'm hitting you for like 322. Also, I need to like... you need damage up? You need damage up. Who needs speed up? You need speed up. There we go. Okay, remember that's a thing. Now I got portal over here, so if I put one over here, that'll be 1, 2 portals it's not even hitting, so ignore that one and probably put one here and here. Maybe put more over here. One right there is probably pretty good. Or there. Either same thing, right? I mean, not getting too far. So far, Trimmer, real good. Real good. Real good. I do wish Devin let me, like, try higher difficulty than 3. I feel like 3 is normal difficulty. What about, like, difficulty 4 or 5? Ooh. We're doing great, though. Dusted, destroyed. 25,000. Market renewed. Commander and artifact. Yeah, I don't know why that pops up every single time, right? Give it. I bug the game? Give me this. Because you're on top of him. Ooh, yep. Give. Did I not get the artifact? No, I got the artifact there. And I bugged out. Oh, and I clicked that and I just didn't get the 65% chance. Got unlucky. That's what happened there, okay. They were kind of on top of each other. I clicked the wrong one. Alright, where do I want you at? Do one here. And I can spend 306. Trim's rate of fire. Yep. I can spend, I think I can buy all these, most of them. Trim's damage. Yep. All towers damage at 5%. 54 would still be above 200. Boom. And close it. What are we looking at now on some of you guys? 435 damage. Almost 2 shots a second, or like 1 shot every 2 seconds. Not bad. Levels up. I need more battery juicing though. Augment damage. Yeah, let's get more damage on you. There we go. You're cooking. 445. That's notable. The attack speed increases seem like a ton, but the damage increases kind of a lot. What are we fighting? Spores, 525. They have regeneration, which outpaces my damage, but like they're just cooked mushrooms walking in, ready to be eaten. Do you guys like mushrooms? I'm not a mushroom man. Not a fan. Apparently, like, there's a certain type of mushroom that's supposed to be, like, really good for your brain health. Maybe I should eat that, because I don't feel like my brain's is... I feel like it needs a little bit of work. The damage! Crazy damage. We've done a lot on this side. What about a little bit over here? Good spot there. It's not bad. Also good spot there, and I can refund a bit of the costs. Say a little bit cheddar. A lot. How expensive you guys are. Yeah, put you over there and get half that price back. It's good. Good refund over there. We're doing great on money. I mean, without, I'm not sure that without the auto tuner, what is this build? Who knows? Vanguard, hit points, frostbite, don't care, cryo, reroll. Also, what do I need? I need to save 150 so I can spend like 323. Okay. Damage of Quagmire is increased by 3. That's good, right? That's my damage over time for, right? Vanguard, that's not what I'm using. Fire rates, that seems good. Splash rates by 0.05. Roll here, I can spend 150 exactly. Not using Frostbite, not using Blockade, don't care about that. Don't care about these. 20 to reroll, pass. Does that reroll get cheaper as we go? I don't know. Find out. Level 2 Tremors. A little bit of augment speed on this guy. What are we facing? Pylons. Has a runner, speeds up as it travels along the path. Energy shield prevents debuffs, but can't really hit with the Quagmire, but I don't think it matters. 2 or 3 hits for my guys and you're just gone. It seems like your shield's still up and the next hit kills you, so like, it's not like I have to pop the shield and then hit you again to get your hit points. I can finish off the last of your shield and your 10 hit points in the same hit. Not what I expected. I thought you have to like pop the bubble first and then hit him again, but it works. We're destroying these guys. Market, you say? Well, first we, got 1, 2, 3... Oh, give me this. Freebie. More ore. I mean, ore is not a huge issue. Tower levels are discounted. Yeah, more ore, whatever. You can buy more market stuff, right? So 3 over there, and I got 2 over there. Let's even it out. But I have no good spots for you, but I have a good spot over here, right? It's 2 portals. Show the line there. Makes more sense to more over here because I got more portals on that side. Cryo, Vanguard, Sentinel, damage. And a roll, it does reset a bit. Pricing. Vanguard, damage of Quaggar is increased by 10. Got some good choices here. 220 would leave me with 167, I think? If I'm mathing my math. Great. Trimmers fire rate faster, increase fire at all towers. Boom, boom. 24% more, costs a lot more, but whatever. And now we go to the... I locked him, right? Yeah. Next round. Leveled up for free. Doing great. I don't think the developer intended for you to use only Tremors, like the most expensive tower I have, and just use this to level up for free and save 400 ore per round. I don't think this was intended. I don't think they meant this to happen. And, just me over here immediately breaking the demo. Just immediately breaking the demo. Just got the right artifact at the right time. You guys are just getting absolutely smashed into putty. You can't do anything. I feel like triple number of these level 2 Tremors I really should have because I got one really good artifact. It's a day 19, day 20 or 25. Can't remember. Which way? Oh, this way. It's this way. I don't like the positioning of that level up. I mean, that level is so cheap anyways. Positionings feel like I like this layout better. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, why not? And then, what's the math on that? Ugh. 370? I wanted this, use you, right? 2, 350. I can get both of them, right? Let's math on that. I've got 142. Just barely. Yep. Boom. Vanguard, Cryo. Nope. And then you guys, you level up again. It's disgusting. I remember I have this energy stuff I can use. I need to get more. The market's not giving me things to give me more energy. That's a bit lacking. Damage on you. And speed on you. There we go. What are we facing? Might. Hex Runner speeds up as it goes along the path. Energy Shield. I mean, this can take a few hits to take you guys down. But ultimately, I'm just the Earthquake King. I'm the Earthquake King. I've broken the game already. There's another title for you. Making them up like they're candy. If I remember it, I won't. Alright, let's see my rest in chat. We're doing great over here. I mean, is that the end of the demo? It's either day 20 or 25 that ends the demo, I think, right? We are destroying over here. 52k. 669, nice. Whatever. We're just using one guy right now. Market. Damage Quagmires increased by 3. Yes, please. Cryo, Frostbite, Tremors rate of fire. Increased by 16%. Well, first of all, we gotta be able to put down another one, right? Good spot is right here, actually. I can only spend 150, which means lock you down. And then we go again, unless day 20 is like the ending day here. Not sure if it is or not. And we do a little bit of a speed on. I'll just get damage on you. Ta-da. Ooh. Ah, these are the adaptive plating ones that gain armor each time they're hit. This is like a tough wave, right? And they come, every time they get hit, they get more armor. The problem is, like, when I hit you for like 400 plus, you gaining 5 armor is not a big deal. Up to 60 armor, they can get. Pretty high armor. So I think they max out at 60 armor. In my last run, I had, like, in the previous video, they had, like, I had a -5 thing. We're destroying them. It's not an issue. Yeah, they do. They do cap out at 60 armor. I think it'd be interesting if they like had no cap to their armor, but it might be unbeatable for some builds if you do that. Just getting destroyed, doing great. It's tower defense with the objective. I guess is a sentence. Renewed. Thank you. Joker's putting all the title ideas in chat there for me. Location of survey. I feel like here could be good. Unless you can shortcut path. Oh, that's a good spot right there, right? This one has a rock. It's the same path layout. This one has a rock. Yeah, give me the rock. Artifact. Give it to me. Armor debuff is applied. I'm not really doing armor debuffs. Damage over time. I feel like my Quagmire is a damage over time thing, I think. Wait, for every 150 tower attacks, gain 1% bonus damage. Yoink! Scale, 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 scale. I guess we don't attack that fast. Maybe that's not great for my build. I mean, more damage is more damage is more damage is more damage. Can't argue with that. That's a good spot for you right there. You can spend 540. Rate of fire. That's ionizer. That's hit points. Let's do you. Roll it. Cryo. Right, we're leveling them. Lock you, because this can put me like down below 100. Crit chance. It's good, but lock you as well. And I guess we just save that and we go. Don't mind me. Don't have enough battery power here. What are we facing? Observer temporarily disables the tower that kills it. Maybe it's around 30. This hit point generation 1450. So I feel like my Quagmire doing 26 damage over time is pretty good. Oh, sorry, you disable towers. Ooh, the disabling towers could do well for you. You're getting over to here. I don't think it's good enough for you. I think I'm almost curious how well do the Tremors do, like a Tremor-only build, when you don't have this overpowered artifact. $28,000. The numbers are getting spread out more evenly. It only shows the top 3. Oh, the teleport guys. I mean, this is like the equivalent to like moving fast, unless they like dodge hits. I think I should do more on this side over here somehow. I feel like this side's a bit sparse on over there. Over here, and hopefully, you know, I can path it that way or something. Save, you know, enough. Quagmire, increase by 10. Yes, sir. Be 36 now. What's this? Oh, 392 minus 242 would be 150. I think we're like not. You're too expensive. Otherwise, you put me like 148 or something. I think might be doing my math wrong. Quick maths. And just keep that locked. And you level again for free. And we just go. I do wish I didn't have to like sit here and do math every round to make sure I still have 150 left. That'd be nice to not be having to like constantly math over here. Maybe the game should do it like at the start of the round automatically with that one relic, or maybe like you should just have an option to be like cap it so I can't spend the last 150 or something like that. So I'm not, you're not having to like do math every single round. I don't know. It'd be a nice quality of life thing for that one artifact. You just shredded whatever that round was. The stalkers, your teleport means nothing. It meant nothing to me. That's a good spot right there. Oh, I could get more value from you and you if we go back this way. Yes, sir. Double it back. I mean, I want the rock. You guys won't be able to hit with that layout. This layout, though, actually, no, you don't reach that. You don't reach that. So, you think the monster would just be like, oh, go that way, but they're too dumb to go around, but I want that rock, and that's a good spot there. So we have another, like, rocks I'm not, like, seeing? Seem like it. Freebie, give me the artifact. Free marker roll. They're so cheap, who cares? Don't care. Crit damage increased by 50%. Yoink! That's strong. That's strong. 20% chance to do what should be 100% increased damage. Because that normally says 50%, right? Don't think that updates. It's just demo. I mean, that's a free... Here's the problem. It's a free level up, but doesn't actually... I mean, there's a tiny spot that hits. Fine, I'll do it. There's one little spot that hits. I don't want that glowing... Level up here, please. showing there constantly. Wait, kind of like refund it for a solid rate. Since I got a free level up, I can salvage it for 845. Just turn in mad profit. Oh, breaking the game already. I love it. Damage to Quagmire increased by 10. Yep. Fire rate, yep. There we go, finally get one of these. Cost less ore, I've been using that. Roll it, you save 150, right? I've got... Yeah, you're right there. Don't care about Sentinel or Vanguard. Bonus ore, yep. Don't care about Frostbite, roll it. Ionizer, Cryo, crit. 218, still leaves me enough for the 150. Fantastic. And we then go into the night. There's your level up, we're so strong. Maybe it's like level 25, I think, right? Augment speed on, maybe... let's get damage over here. I'm worried about this. I got so many over here in these three portals, but not a ton over there. So, if something tough comes through here, it could like ravage through this short path. Whereas this path has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and someone like hit double. What are we facing? Ashling 666. 280 of them. I mean, this guy's, when we crit, we one-shot them. Like 37% chance of crit's kind of crazy. So one type of tower in this? Nope, there's a lot, but I wanted to try a tremor-only build here, and well, it's working. Not sure what makes for better videos, just showcasing going all in on one build, doing multiple but with a focus on one, I don't know. It's lots of fun to kind of just do one. But yeah, these are all different towers over here. We can do a lot. If you guys like seeing more than just one tower, we can do like mixed build, like try 2 towers combined or whatever. Let me know. What if I did a little bit of a... Like right here is a good spot, right? Because it hits a bit over here and protects this somewhat vulnerable spot over there. Give him the goods. Frostbite, Cryo, Quagmire, Wabami. Frostbite, don't care. Roll it. Tremor, too expensive for now. Lock it, because I need to save 150. Ionizer, Blockade. Don't care about leveling towers, unless it's like done for me. And Night. Into the night. Let's get you. Like, go a bit faster for me over here. Good. You're facing the Void Shard Overlord. Periodically summons minions. 2,000 hit points, 2,000 shields. And you summon little void bits that die very quickly. 10 hit points and, I guess, a bit of armor. Not a problem. I'm critting for 1126 is very strong. And a good crit rate. Yeah, because it's like double damage when we crit, right? It says 50%, but like we added a thing that says 50%. It doesn't like reflect it. You guys doing less damage over there because you'll have like the damage buffs from my thing here. 67,000 damage. I mean, if I go here, you might hit a bit of that. Oh, why not? Refund cost, I don't want to put there. I like that spot. It's a nice spot. That's a nice spot. Real nice. But not right away yet. One there is probably... Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll hit a bunch of the paths. Hits 3 paths, right? Tremor fire rate is great. What's my fire rate even at? For like the juiced up ones. 0.67? It's getting pretty fast. It's like 0.23 or something to start with, right? Market, blockades, Frostbite, Vanguard, reroll. You save 150. Ooh, hello. Sentinel, Ionize, don't care, don't care. Cryo, don't care. Vanguard, don't care. Roll it. Cryo, Vanguard, Blockade, Commanders. I do want more Commander energy. Yoink. And... Okay. There we go. Beep boop, beep boop. Let's go for a little bit of augment damage on you. A little bit of augment speed on you. Oh, what are we facing here? The Archdemon has Overlord, periodically summons minions, has Aegis, gains periodic immunity damage. I think this is the final night in the demo. In the full version, you ends mode, right? Or is there more? Has Aegis, gains immunity after being hit. As armor, provides first damage reduction. We're destroying you. Your demon brands have 1,000 hit points, 950. I mean, hit for 88. I mean, you're getting kind of through a little bit. This is the strongest wave we've seen. You're making a little bit of progress over here. It's a little bit scary. If you get through, I died. Don't take too many hits, but like this side we're fine. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think night 25 is the final night here in the demo. I'm loving it. Come on, get him. Come on. Daybreak. Or is there more? Maybe it was day 30. No, that's it. We did it. We did it. Extraction window. Safely extract. In the demo, we just have to safely extract. Job done. Levels gained. And there it is. We win. You'll love to see it. I can go back to the main menu here. And spent max on our tech tree. What's available in demo is just these 5. Already got these 3 over here. Give it a Vanguard. Bit more crit. Vanguard. Bit cheaper. Whatever. We're maxed out there. And that's it. Thanks for watching. And I've got plenty more videos you can watch too. Like this one right here. See you next time. Can you explain about the game, how it's different from other tower defenses? That's hard to do because I don't know what mental picture you have in your mind for tower defenses. There's a lot of different tower defenses, and like what you're thinking of when you're thinking tower defenses is, you know, some people think of tower defense where like there's just like a square on the screen and like here's your base, and enemies will just flow in from entrance points, and then you need to like build like a wall of towers to like path them along like a maze like that. And there's a difference between that and this is that like, well, you're building the maze out of your towers, whereas this game you're just like choosing the maze by picking your land areas. You know, it's just like describe to me how this action game is different than other action games. That's a hard question to answer because there's a lot of variation in action games, you know? How is this tower defense game different from other tower defense games? That's a hard question because there's variation in tower defense games, right? But yeah, it's just demo, and we've done most of the demo. I mean, if people enjoy watching the different build types, we can do that, but I'm not sure how much depth we have for like doing lots of episodes right here as a demo, because the enemy waves are, it seems to be pretty much the same. You just go through 25 waves and that's it, and all we're doing is like, okay, what if we face the same 25 enemy waves with like different tower combinations? Which I think might get dry fast for videos, so 2 videos might be all it gets, maybe 3 or 4. I mean, if I'm wrong, if people love watching me try different towers on it, we can do 5 or 10 or more, who knows, but this might be one of these there's a good chance this one of these games where like, we either wait for the full release, or it's just kind of like, oh, it's fun to watch a video or 2, but we get it, moving on. We'll see. I wouldn't mind doing it, hitting it again, the full release, or try different tower combinations here. What I'd really like to do would be able to I would like to have higher difficulty options here for the demo, but because this might be a touch easy, frankly. But I think that's where we're going to end up the stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you all in whatever stream or video or wherever I catch you next. See ya. I guess it's only games you posted on? No. There was 2 games of the image poll I did. 2 of them did way better. I tried one off camera and like, yeah, I just didn't like it. Like the visuals look good, but I didn't enjoy the gameplay. And the other one, I watched somebody else's gameplay and like, there was a lot of like, you spent 80% of the games like, it looked like being an action game by the thumbnails, but like you actually spent 80% of the game like paused. So like, yeah, that was no good either. It was like, it seems like an action game for singing units down lanes, but like, it's like turn-based. It's like you take your turn and like 10 seconds of actions happen and then the enemy takes their turn. Then 10 seconds of action happen, and then like you gotta spend like 2 minutes thinking about what to do, which is like, oh, it's kind of boring to watch. So neither of those end up being videos, I don't think. And this game I just skipped the image poll entirely just because I could tell by like some games I don't need a poll from viewers to know like if it's gonna be good, like it's obvious. But games where I'm like, I'm not sure if this is gonna do well or not, I'll do a poll, right? But that's it, we're heading out. So yep.